All right, we here.
Yes, sir.
All right, two to be alive.
That's right.
By the Khan and Mr. Yahuwah. One more opportunity he giving us to try to get this thing right that's been wrong. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
Time to lay these things to our Lord to make sure we get them right. You know, I do a lot of configuring and figuring and trying to see what we need to do to make sure we get the understanding to. Maybe my eraser need to be clean or something, I don't know. Cause like I erase it like it put some a dirty spot on there something. I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's something. Is it something can wipe it on a napkin or something? Do anybody know? If I know, I remember we had chalk we used to be able to boom, boom. Them days over with doing it. All right, get ready to try to make sure we kind of keep moving. That's good. And families together, beautiful. Isn't that right? Trying to work. Pastor Eric said he got his bench back. He had me, could he stretch out on it or something? Make sure we get this thing right, trying to make sure we understand how we got to get this thing right. I can't stress that enough. This thing winding up on us too. Kids behind, grown folks behind, the whole world behind. They don't know it though. They think they on base, but they off. And you see it happening, the LGBT, everything else. It's going to come back to bite them. I want all the men just start walking in the bathroom on them. Police come, ask you what you done, say, I can't tell you what a woman is. They get through here, and I'm saying, if the Supreme Court judge can't tell you, don't expect me to be smart than her. She been to college. You know, I don't want none harm to come to no women, don't get me wrong, but I want them to see how this gonna backfire in their face. You don't sit here and put these people, and when you got a woman who done had babies, who married to a man, can't tell you what a woman, if I was her, I'd been pissed. I said, I know you ain't that damn stupid. You went on national TV and told these people you know what a woman is. I've been pissed. I said, don't bring your ass back here. I get pissed for stupid stuff. I don't have time. That's embarrassing. How many of y'all men been embarrassed? Your wife said she don't know what a woman, sir, I couldn't tell you. I can't answer that question. Everybody, do you stand up and piss? Do you shake it 2 times? You're a woman. This ain't hard. I don't know why we having these stupid games. This stuff gonna come back to her. Disney, boycott them. I got stocks, I'm gonna have to sell them. I just what they done so far? What they finna come out for these sisters? I boycott them. Boycott them. Let them have it. Ain't nobody messing with no trend. That's you. Nobody. Man, these folks don't even remember last time a sister got jumped on. All these kids gay. I jump on these kids. Me and we were little, man, you would run them off, they come around, want them around or something like that, but the sister already knew to stay away. They wouldn't come around no boy, they knew they gonna get beat up, so they stay away anyway. And I already knew, get your ass out of school here and get out the way. Nobody know how to jump on, they knew. Keep moving, keep moving, keep. Only thing say you related to some people in there. They'll say that's such cuz, such, bro, you know, that's such that. They kind of give you a break on otherwise like that. No, you running. You got to run up, stay up on them girls, stay out the way. All this stuff, they might give you no damn table. What you need a table for? Your name ain't Jesus Christ? Isn't that right? What that is, Jesus? Yeah, Yahushua had his own table. Isn't that right? Well, back then they told me, Jesus had his own. You think you can get a homosexual table? And put no colors on no table. Man, that stuff never would have worked back then. Well, they done soft these kids up so bad and messed them up, man. It's just disgusting. Kid walking around, you don't know what you are. You don't know. Stop it. Stop it. That's ridiculous. That's an insult on the Creator. I don't blame him for destroying it. So you don't say the man don't know what he done? You know more than him? You know, looked at a movie, now you sissy. Man, stop it. Take all that stuff down. I'm sick of Will and Chris too. Best thing I'm gonna tell you about Will and Chris, I know we can't control nobody else. Man, leave that damn stuff alone. That's their stuff. Chris got slapped, Will slapped the inner story. Everybody, slap me. What the hell you want somebody to slap you for? Just stay out of folks' stuff and leave them alone. That's them. All of them messed up in the head. Leave them alone. Folks gonna drag it out, make more. What the hell you talked to Will? Will hadn't talked to him. I don't give a damn. I ain't talked to Chris either. Who cares? Really, they waste up more time. See, they finna make a black man get slapped by a black man the biggest news story. Look how these folks do us, man. These folks, they gonna make it like those two down. That's world problem. White folk done screwed up. Let's talk about Putin and Biden and that white boy in Ukraine. Y'all white asses done messed this planet up. Let's talk about that slap. The slap in the face that we don't get respected. That's the slap I'm worried about. Care about no Chris Rock. Hell, he ain't funny anyway, not like that. You know what? The funniest all those guys be, I'm gonna tell you, when they come out broke. Chris Tucker, when they start off on stage, when they hungry, they funny. After that, you white folk funny. You got white folk joke. It's that I'm tired of all of them now. Like when they start out, they wouldn't make a joke, but they make a joke about white folk, how white folk doing it was funny. Probably all of them start out like that, and then we laugh because it's the truth. They're like, oh, we got some white people in here. Y'all some racist ass. Everybody be like, they are, because you know you're saying something we can agree to. They are racist. Now they sit here laugh like, oh, all these niggas around here, and we laughed about it. You know what I'm saying? Now they turn it on us. White folks on there turn on them niggas. That's why you went, look at that old stuff. They wasn't going off on other, they were talking about how white was doing it, how stuff like that happened, then they made their joke. Like Richard probably had jokes. These guys ain't got no joke. You come in here waiting to insult somebody in a damn wheelchair. This ain't no comedian. You know what I'm saying? I'm wasting my time. Somebody, oh, look at this blind mother blank up here. Are you serious? They blind for real. Hell, it's still funny. You crazy. Them people can't help they blind. They waste time. It's just waste. We done lost all of them. Eddie Murphy was funny too, way. He was undercover homosexual the whole time. But he was funny. Some. He was funny for movies. But then you watch it, he always got to do something gay in that movie. When he wanted to go see Victor Layton, why he got to act like he was gay? When he had them pills, I got herpes simplex. I said, that's odd though. Why every time every movie he play, he got to do something gay? He got to do some kind of gay in it. Because you know what? He be flagging them. He know the other community out there be telling him, she send me a shot out, Eddie. And Eddie throw it out every time. Every one of his movies, he always do something with his lips, some funny kind of look or something funny. He thought that's the little gay sign. Like they said, they wear their shirt and button their neighbor, that mean they prostitute. I better not catch you. Close shop on your ass. That's what they need to do. Where these folks got this stuff? Who buying booty? It stink. They folks just a discredit shame. But see, the problem is, we done made it so acceptable. Family reunion started first. They did. Everybody let the gay cousin come on, get drunk, show his ass at the family reunion. They do it every time they get drunk, then they bring the guests. The guest gay. Now they brought some the gay friend. Gay friend call your ass aunt and uncle. Oh, I already know how it happened now. I know how it happened. We could have been stopped this. Y'all know it do. Then they bring the gay friend, the damn gay friend, hey, cousin Cam. Get your ass out from over here. Ain't your cousin. Tom damn bad claiming his ass. That's how they are. And see, now we made it where it's been so acceptable. And the thing is, when people say it's a choice you making, but this is your assignment. This is what people don't realize. When Allah he make you a man, that's your assignment. When he makes you a woman, that is your assignment. You don't ask for another assignment. That's the one I gave you. You give out assignments in school? Kick it, I don't want this one. Give me another one. That's how Mr. Yahuwah look at it. Hell no, that's what I gave you. That's what you're doing. That's right. God do something different. No, you can do what I gave you. That's right. I don't know what these folks doing. Do what the man gave. It's a cop-out to be anything other than what he gave you. That's right. Do what the man gave. That's your assignment. That's right. I don't know why these folks trying to do something. But then the parent, we got to look at how we rim. We got to reel them up in your assignment. Get like we tell them, get your work. This your work. Get your work. Get the work. This is your work. This your assignment. You're a man. When he put Adam down, that was his assignment. This is what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm messing around them trees looking good. No, I'm going to get you a woman, a Isha. Y'all got me? This is what you get right here. Ain't no reason for you to be feminine no more. That's out of you. This is the feminine that you play with now, not with yourself. That's your assignment. Gave her assignment. And he shall rule over you. All y'all, that's your assignment. Anytime y'all don't let that man rule like he supposed to, you done broke the assignment. That's the same thing being homosexual. You ain't sticking with the assignment. Anytime these men ain't doing what they supposed to do, provide and do, hey, you ain't doing the assignment. You done something else. When you whoop them kids, whoop your own ass. Because that's your assignment. Everybody got their assignment. Well, the folk, listen, that's what the man gave you. Now, on the opposite, you just go ahead and kill yourself. But trying to run to another sex ain't going to work. Because it still ain't going to work. He ain't going to accept it. Then we got to get people to understand, this is your assignment. Right? How many of y'all kids going to school? How many of y'all kids done got assignments, spelling tests, homework? How many of y'all teachers tell y'all if you don't want to do it, just tell me I'll give you something else? Because that's what they gave you. Did y'all get to pick the assignment? That's what they gave you. And that's what you got to do. Well, I know Mr. Hood got more pride than they got. That's what he made you. That's what you're going to be. That's the assignment. Ain't that right? Now, you need to do some extra studying, curriculum to get it right. Let's get it done. But you're not changing this assignment. That's how we got to look at it. That's what Yahuwah gave us. So we got to come back and read why God out y'all sitting to with your parents. Because we got to start putting home back where they supposed to go. A lot of times these kids have slipped off from high things. Let me tell you what happened. It happened with kids. So we get a little age, we get away. We start dissing ourselves and our parents, we get our own life. We say, all right, they got to get their own room. They ain't give them their own phone. Back when I would come and give them their own phone, you ass up to something. You have to stay on kids. They get up until they prove themselves enough. You say, I start relinquishing a little bit to let you kind of start doing. But a lot of times here, they be 2 years old, we done took the strap off. Kids grow up fast now, they so smart. They just 2. Yeah, but they know a lot more at 2 than I know at 12. You damn retard. Ain't no 2-year-old no more than I did when I was 12. It's not happening, because you can work a phone, don't make you smart. I'm not impressed. Y'all got me? I remember one time, Ian was answering all them questions one time. The whitest I said, he was now out of state. He said, I ain't impressed. I'm sleeping piss on that pew. He said, he's going to answer that question. I'm not impressed. It was the truth, though. All that stuff don't impress nobody. Fall asleep and piss on that pew. What all your answer mean to me now? Answer getting up, going to the bathroom. So that's how we do it. Make sure everybody give what they supposed to do. We got to establish this stuff right. Let me tell you something. It's none of this stuff that just happen on its own. Everything got to be taught. Y'all know, it made much sense. I woke up one day to serve Yahuwah. And you got to be taught. You can wake up if you want to. How you going to serve him? Somebody got to teach you. You can have a desire. I had a desire, but it don't mean I was doing it. You got to be taught. You got to be shown. The same way we have. Let's get out of our mind. Stuff just click. Stuff. No, you got to be taught. I give you a test, an answer. I guarantee you can't come up with nothing you ain't already knew. Where you get the information from? I ain't never known before. It just came up. Didn't happen. It had to be taught. You had to be shown. That's why we be here. The man, why you gonna write it written or not? But they all had to be taught. He shouldn't have to teach everybody. Somebody supposed to already know, ain't they? Everybody got to be taught. Because that's the only way you can come. Every man therefore they had heard and did what? Learning is show, teach, instruct. So how I came on my own? Man, nobody taught me nothing, showed me nothing. I just came. Okay. Tell that to somebody else. Right. Tell that to somebody. The man said you got to be taught. He said that's the only way you can come. Somebody got to teach you. Somebody got to show you. Somebody got to instruct you. You can't just go on your own. Y'all remember when Shaul was knocked down off his beast? Some said camel horse. We don't know what the man was on. He was knocked off his animal. When he was knocked down, you know what he did? When he got knocked down, he said, I know exactly where to go. You know, he had to tell him, go down straight street. And he still didn't know. Somebody had to take him and lead him. He was blind. Take him to a man, Ananias. Isn't that right? And had Ananias already prepared, said, I got somebody coming. Get ready. Isn't that right? It don't happen. We got none of this stuff just happen. Everything I'm telling y'all, you got to be taught. It's got to be shown to you. That's the only way we're going to get it right. You can keep running your mouth. We got to show them. This how it go. This how it go. And they ain't trying to lose nobody. Especially on these kids, we don't need to lose them. We done lost them in the school system, and we lose them in the home system. Because we try to get comfortable, we get lax, we trying to do a whole lot of stuff. We got to get back to where we were. We didn't have a whole lot, but we had some integrity. That's just been up. We had integrity. Isn't that right? And we got to have somebody that come home. Somebody need to be there to greet you. Make sure you get out at 3:15. Don't take that long to get there. That's if you send them off. Don't take that on here. You ain't got to be coming home no 5:30. Ain't no parent get home at 6:45. Strolling out like they got right. I already know the game. You do that. Now I came home and then left. Because you be timing. We know. How many of y'all did the same thing? How many of y'all do that? I don't know why they felt like they knew. It was just me, Ray, and Tamika. Everybody else went straight home. They just showed. They said about Ray. Y'all couldn't have possibly. Everybody else went straight home. No good well. You know you time. They ain't there. You got away with stuff too. On room. I had them door. I had 2 doors. They had to walk through I closed my door. I said, he don't close no damn door in him. Open the door, he walk through. He like to walk through and travel. I can close one side at night. That's it. He be like, he won't walk around. He don't close no damn door in him. I said, oh, this is your door. They told me this is your room. This is yours. Like trade play. He was like, no, this is all yours right here, right? So I made sure I leave them doors open. I ain't kept it. He right, I was asleep. I had a girl, they said, no damn pepperhead girl. I don't know what a pepperhead girl is today. But I knew you had, what is a pepperhead? You know what it is? Do anybody know what a pepperhead is? He showed you to call him pepperhead. Pepperhead girl, that's what he called him, pepperhead. I didn't want to ask no question, because I didn't want to look stupid, so I looked like I know what he was talking about. That's what he would call him, a pepperhead. Oh, damn pepperhead girl around him. He want him gone, got him off around him. He was sure enough right too, boy. Get him off around him. You had to be on him. He knew what he was doing. He was right. You can kind of play mama a little bit. They don't mind. Let you sit around now. We had a basement. Go down there and do some inventions. And ready to call him. He said, "Girl, so that damn pepperhead girl doing around here? He be wanting him gone. I said, let's go ahead and roll on out. You know." They try to pick up what he said. I tell you one time, a white girl came and picked me up. And he said, "Get that damn Ahkym from in front of my house." She done rolled the window down. She said, "What he said?" I said, "Let's go, let's go." You ask this man no question. Boy, he was pissed. What's a pepperhead? Oh my goodness.
It's a derogatory term used to describe females, probably African American.
God. Oh my goodness. Listen, hold on. A pepperhead is a derogatory term based on African American women for what is it? A questionable virtue with poor grooming habit. Damn. He right again. He showed how the hell he said, "That damn pepperhead girl around here." I said, I didn't want to ask him what it was. I didn't know he was that smart. Cause this way, but he showed to call him pepperhead. We call him pepperhead girl. I didn't know what it was, but I just knew it's time you to go. Cause after this, it's gonna increase. He gonna increase. Like if he not gonna decrease, he gonna take it another level. At that point, I already know you gonna have to go. But that white girl, I don't know what she was thinking wrote that one. And I'm like, what is that? I said, just go. By the time that coach got hurt, his mouth still got it. We got the roll. I said, I ain't gonna be able to come back for a while now. But see, he looked out. He knew back then. See, that stuff like the 80s. He looked at back in his time period. A black man couldn't be with no white woman. He knew. See, I was young. You dumb. You think, oh, you so fast. These folks don't know. In the 80s, he looked at, man, they'll kill your ass out here. You playing around. You don't even know what you playing. You mess around, pop around that girl. Parent, her dad said, girl, holler rape. They don't know. They have them a whole lot rape. Whole lot. I had a girl. I dated. No, I didn't. I had a girl. A friend of mine wound up dating her. He went to see her at her school, and he drove up on a motorcycle. He just talking to her. He drove off, and her parents pulled up, and they wanted to know who he was, and she told him he raped her. That was her boyfriend. I didn't know that had happened with him because we had some time this we missed. He told me about it. I was like, what? He told me. I said, oh shit. I said, I know her. He said, yeah. He said, I rolled off. He said, I didn't know they were behind me. I drove off. They wanted to know who they kept questioning. She told him, she told him he raped her. He wound up going to jail. He said he was at home. He said, the police heard my door. Your daddy came. He said, he heard the dad door saying, he back there in that room. He said, the police, they came in there to get him. He like, we going to arrest you for rape. He said, it took him. He had never been to jail before. Should have been in jail because stuff done. Anyway, that's another broadcast. And he said he went to court, and he said the last day before they would get ready to move into it, he told the judge, he said, I didn't rape her. He said, I can show you pictures where me and her been together. And said, the judge said, you show me pictures. He showed me, that's the only way he got a rape case. He said, he told him, I got pictures of me and her. Because I can show you them pictures. And the judge said, show him the pictures. Said, show him the pictures. Said, the only thing kept him going to prison for rape. And the fact that she was good with that. The fact that she was good with that. And she was going to let that man go to prison and rot for the sake of keeping face with her parents. So when hearing greater rot, a lot of times people hate your parents. Y'all, when I say that, y'all young people, let me say that I've never been getting interracial marriage. I care less. That's them. That's just haven't been my cup of tea. Whatever people do, that's your business. I can really care less. Y'all know people used to say, oh, they got me. You got what you want. That's what they want in the store. If people have their own whatever they want, that's fine. That's you. I can care less. But I just know in society there are certain things that are not acceptable by everybody. Right place, right time, they'll kill you. It'll never change. It's always gonna be people who will never accept interracial marriage, and they're gonna move on you. So my daddy from the old school, when he came up, wasn't nobody gonna talk to you. You were dead. Especially a white one. Listen, ain't no questioning. You getting hung. You getting drugged. They're not doing it. They see you with a white woman. It's more acceptable a white man with a black woman. When they say black man with a white woman, that's it. You done. You are done. They looking to kill you for that. That's still a charge. They had a boy in Noonan, Georgia years ago. He was dating this white female, and this was back, and he was hanging out with her and his two white friends. How about he had been depressed that day? Y'all ain't gonna believe what he did. Climbed up a tree and tied a rope around his neck and jumped out and hung himself, while his girlfriend and his two white friends watched. First I've been looking, hey, you climbing that tree for with this rope? Well, and no, I ain't finna be a part of it. Yeah, and his mama told him. She said, my son went suicidal. He went to spend the night, left out with him, two white friends. Of course, this day testimony, his friend and his white girlfriend, and he put a rope around his neck, climbed the tree, and hung himself. You remember that? Yeah, that people don't realize, man, folk don't play. This was in the 90s. This wasn't in those 60s and 50s, and it's still happening today. It's certain places stuff just not acceptable with people. So it's certain stuff with parents, like, and I say that to y'all young people to say it, to sum it all up before we move on. A lot of times parents will look like they just old, outdated, and they hate you. Nobody don't hate you, just don't want to see you dead. See, you'll get out here and you'll make some decision. You'll come, like I told that same girl, I had been with that girl. What if I had been with her and her mom and daddy had known? That same charge she put, they wasn't even doing it. They was just out. They forced her hand enough because she was talking. That's how bad it was. She was talking. It could have been, he just somebody rolled by. Forced her hand to, hey, they make them do that. You slept with him? Gotta say rape. And they'll tell them, they're gonna cut you off. We cutting you off from your grandma and them, everybody cutting you off. And they're like, this a done deal. You gotta go down for rape. And they'll watch you and get on a stand. They get on a stand and testify. Now, did the girl go to jail for perjuring herself? Niggas just be happy he ain't going to prison. See how they do that for them? They'll throw perjury out the way. Them folks look at that man, that man's life would have been over with. And I said to tell y'all young people, this is not about don't date white people. That's not what I'm trying to tell you how important to listen to your parents. My parents told me a whole lot of stuff I didn't listen. As you get older, you come back to realize everything they did is out of fear. If your parent hit you and whoop you, it's out of fear. Let me tell you what you don't want to do as a parent. You don't want to bury your child. As a parent, you do not want to be one of them people on the news, snot bubbling, that made a damn fool out yourself because you done let these folks put the pressure on you to let them go and do the damn kid dead in your hands. Nobody want to do that. As a parent, you don't want to do it. Here, great to let it hell, I'd rather kill you myself. The over here motto, I'd rather kill you. At least I know how you died. But man, you get that call, your kid, and it's something you already had a feeling about don't let them do, and you done it. Now you saying got to bury your child. You know everybody sitting there looking, and you know they talking. You know she already knew not to do it and did it anyway. Them folk come and greet you, but you know they gonna talk about you. How many of y'all know that? They don't talk now. They don't let that funeral talking. And you know all them in your face going, them folks just looking saying, I knew it was gonna happen. I told you, you know me, let me do the funeral. Once I do this number right here, that's it, crystal ball coming. I told you. I tried to tell you, listen, y'all young people don't believe it. Man, y'all got the best thing going for y'all right now. People that take enough time to care about you, to save you from making the dumb decisions a lot of us made, and we should have been dead, we should have been in prison for the rest of our life. But they spared us, and they only spared us so we can come back and tell y'all why y'all here. Don't make these same mistakes. Early pregnancy. Yeah, some people achieved and grew and went on. Some people never make it. Some people break them down. It destroys them. Destroy their character, just destroy everything, their ambition, everything they can try to do. It held them back. And then the kids suffer from it. A lot of stuff we're trying to keep y'all from early sex and getting yourself out here involved in stuff, get you on the whole career. All you do is be sitting around, playing around, sneak through some girl, huh? And her daddy coming out, what's going on here? And she got to say, he raped me. You done, son. You know you got to prove your innocence at? From the jail. They not putting you in here with everybody. They can't take in that jail, man, and let you loosen out. And no holding thing about everybody sitting around there out first. They want everybody to know what you're in here for. I'm that kind of, what you in here for? What they got you for? Man, they got me for rape. Well, shit, you like raping women? I got a mama, a sister, a daughter, granddaughter, and niece. You ain't gonna make it in this cell. I'm telling you, they don't play that shit, man. You rape, they can't put you in no population. You done. They'll put you in, they want to be, go ahead and get you out the way. Or they can do it to show with. They'll let them know. Man, frame me up good. I'm telling you, they had a guy years ago, my guy used to stay with his little brother. We didn't know that they had a girl, she was in a gang. They jumped in the folks' gang. And you remember Fred, he got a brother. Damn idiot. But I remember when it happened. The girl was in the gang and she was going to tell them she wanted to get out. And I remember the news story. And she went to tell them she was getting out. And when she told them she was getting out, she got out. They killed her. They beat her right on the road. This girls and guys. They molested her, raped her, the girls and the guy, and killed her right down the railroad track, left her dead. She was going to tell them to let them know she was getting out. She wasn't gonna stay in the gang. And they killed her. Then we found later one of them was his brother. That damn thing blew our mind. You looking, you like, what kind of sick bastard do some stuff? And one of them was his little brother. You see him like, what in the world? Well, he was sitting in his cell. They had him in there. They played the news story. And they showed his face. His ass started laughing. Yeah, they beat the piss out that joker. They had to recover that joker up out of there. They was sitting there looking at the news story. That joker was sitting there, that joker was giggling, laughing about the story. The girl dead, they molesting her. The news saying this stuff, he sitting in the cell, they saw that joker. They like, he can't stay in him. They beat the piss out of that joker. They tried to kill him. And that's the stuff you look at, man. You make these decisions, you get out here, even you try to say, it's some people ain't gonna let you get out. If some people get killed getting jumped in. It's just their whole world so wicked. And that's when I was out there, when some of us was out there. Y'all kids don't need to be out here fooling with these people. Pick your friends. Henry Gray didn't play, man, he see folk, he looking folk. He said, best keep him out my yard. In the store, he let you know, he look at you, he said, I don't want him in my yard. That in there, we going to the street. Everybody, what going? Yeah, we can't go ahead, take it, let's go somewhere, let's take it up the street. That man done told me, I already know where they're going. He don't repeat it, he like that, I don't like repeating myself. So that end that whole comment. When he tell you he don't like repeating himself, you finna get hit. So that's the end of this whole situation. You don't have to worry about these kids in the yard coming over him, Mr. Smith. They meet Mr. Henry Grady. They're not gonna be coming back over him. Because I don't want to get killed with them. But old people had a way when they see people, they let you know. Listen, I'm telling you, old folk had a way, but them folk put their eyes, especially in the country, but them folks start watching you, look at you. They don't trust you. I had a friend, his mama used to work down in the warrant division. You go over here, however, you want to find if you had a warrant. You'll be out there in his yard, his mom be looking. She'll call him in the house. She said, get him out my yard. He got a warrant for him. He come, he said, my mom said, got a warrant for you. You got to stay out there. You be standing there, we come in the house, just go out there, his mom just looking at everybody out there. His mama call here, let him know. So that boy got a warrant on him, get him out my yard. Yeah, you go there, you be looking at it. What your mama say? She saying that good. Listen, his mama, listen, that woman see you, listen, she worked in the, she knew who had a warrant on him. So we just come in here, just hang out in the yard, just want to just see, just try to play around and want his mama just see you. Go ahead, go see what your mama say. You need friends like that in your life. I don't know, his mama run our name on a computer, but that lady, listen, she see you, she let him joking on. She said, get him out my yard. He got a warrant for his arrest. Shoot, boy, I had all kind of folks. And the police kid was the worst, they kid be the worst kid, boy. They had a bad parent. They let you know, you need to get to moving. So y'all kids, we trying to save y'all from having to go through that. Y'all want to have one of them nice life, you can go anywhere you want to go. You can put your name on any application, you can apply for any job, you can shoot for any kind of career. When you can't read, you can't write, and you get a felon, you can't do nothing. All you do is take your hand and do like this. One y'all do like that, one y'all do like that. And now do the other one with the other arm. That's how you're gonna be stuck. And say, ah! Because they're coming through the back door. Time to tell. I mean, your choice is limited. Let me tell you something. It's funny, but I'm telling you the truth. Your choice is limited. When you screw up and you can't read and write, you ain't got no choices. Them little bit of option they give you want option, you want choices at career. I can do this, I had the opportunity to do this, I like to do it, but then I can do this, versus this is all you can do. That's it. You don't want that kind of life. That puts you on one of them bad dilemmas. When your choice is limited, you might well put prison on the table. It coming. You might put prison. Because you finna have to rob, you don't have to steal, and you don't wind up getting killed. You're going to get caught. You can't keep doing that long. I don't care how good you're going to get caught. Because you're playing with average, you're playing with numbers. You know what I'm saying? And you slip. I don't care how good you are, you slip. All good. You're going to slip because you keep playing. You keep playing with it. You keep playing with it. Eventually you're going to slip, and that wrong slip going to put you away for the rest of your life. I know people, they're going for the rest of their life. They ain't going to never come out here. They ain't going to get no pardon. They ain't getting nothing. Listen, they're done. They're gone for life. Can't come back out here. Done. You don't want to be one of them people. You want to live, take advantage of, first of all, getting your soul right, your nefesh. First thing you need to do. Then set yourself up where you make sure your mental state is good so you can go out here and you can function, you can do something. You can't do nothing when you're an idiot, when you're a dummy. Y'all got it? All right. What y'all young people to say? Okay, no. Y'all doing all that head shaking for? Now see, this home cleaning. What's this, y'all? You can't make it in society like that. I taught them. What y'all supposed to say? Yes, sir. It's how to clear it up. The parents ain't doing the job. And they're going to try to go back now. I just do it in front of Rob. I do it in front of Rob. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you, y'all believe it when I tell you something. Old people teach you there. When you can say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, folks will tolerate you better. Folks will tolerate you better. I'm telling you now, that stuff got to teach. But that's your, they ain't been instilling that kind of stuff. That's why I got to go back. I'm telling you, folks can deal with you better. I got grown folk here to do better than these folk here doing that. And we buy it. They say, yes, sir, whatever, yes, sir. They respect, they say, yes, sir. You teach your kid, you got to teach them. You don't make it, you deal with adult. See, that's kind of line. These lines y'all ain't set with your kid. You put lines with them when you deal with adult. And they dealing with y'all. I know where the head shake come from. Here, y'all let them do it with y'all. You could head shake him, I'm tell you something. You go. Going to the hospital. Hey, hell, you having convulsions. Like, no, I'm not. Yes, you. I'm gonna be stumping y'all. Boo, boo. Gotta take you to the hospital. Y'all gotta start putting these lines with your kid. Y'all gotta start teaching them. When y'all addressing them, I teach them the same thing. Y'all tell. I'm gonna mute y'all kids, so don't worry about handling. Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna do nothing. Teach them eye contact. Haven't I taught y'all about that when y'all talk? What I tell y'all? When people tell you, just talk to me for a minute, Ken, just like you taught me to tell me something. Just make up something. Y'all will let stuff like that go. They talking and your kid can look all everywhere. You don't need them eyes. When you talking to the kid, you get attention from. You teaching that. Let me tell you something. You go get a job in professional setting. Somebody interview you, talk me for a profession. You interview me for a job, talk to them. Can't do that. Talk to me again. Hell, this Rain Man. He can't fight fidgeting. I tried to boom, boom, talking to him. Listen. Sit still. It's stuff. But I watch y'all kids. I tell because they said you ain't been this enough to show you. These simple little things in life trick you teach them. All that fidgeting, move around. I just quit fidgeting, quit moving. Because you get a professional say you dealing with people, they watch you. It showed them this how they grade. And that's not always true. That's not true. If I don't look in the eye, what they teach them? They're not honest. That's not true. Some people just have inferiority complex. You know what I'm saying? We handshake. They'll steal. That's not always true. Some people just don't know how to shake. I don't want to fit. I mean, how much you put in a handshake. All that people look for, a good, firm hand. I teach you handshake. Don't dead fish me. Tighten your hand up. Show confidence. You want somebody, listen, somebody got a company, I'm finna pay you $40,000 a year. Just say 40. How much responsibility you think I'm putting in your hand? 40,000? Possibly hundreds. Your ass ain't trustworthy. You fidgeted too much. Your ass keep jumping around. You can't pay attention and you doing this him. You ain't getting a job. People that make $50,000 ain't having no $50,000 worth of stuff. These people handling hundreds. We gotta do the math. Why would I pay you 50 to handle 50? I'm not making a profit. You're typically going to be working a capacity where you're making me at least 200 at minimum at 50,000. So how much confidence I got to have in you? What do you have to display? My people, they just, I don't know. It just happen. And they'll be trying, you know, it's the white man. Everything I know white man, it's us. That's right. They piss poor grooming, and we got to teach them that. People looking for people they can trust, people with confidence. People trying to grow their business. They want people that got confidence that's going to help in their success. I can't trust you. You can't talk. You can't communicate. When I ask you that, you fidget, you stand here, stand like you're damn crazy. I'm not going to hire you no more. That's all these kids, only job you're going to get is serial killer. And where they going, hell, Jason ain't dead yet. Only thing you do is go to your soccer man, walk your ass around there with a little knife like this right here, and wait on Jason. But hell, he at what, Jason 39 right now? Where he at? What number he on now? It's Friday the 13th. Hell, it been about 14, what, it been over 20-something years. So, I mean, that job taken. You ain't no Freddy Krueger. Isn't that right? What the hell they gonna do with a knife? Butter knife. Paper cut. They gonna handle that. So all these things I try to tell y'all about, I know y'all like, oh, preacher man. I make no apology for nothing I do now. I'm not making no apology. My whole intent is to make sure we secure these kids a future. Let me tell you what Ariel do, Ariel. You familiar with Ariel? Sometimes when she go out, she'll rough up on her cubs to teach them, pay attention. I'm finna hunt. I want you to watch how I stalk. I want you to watch how I attack. Sometimes the ass be just playing. She'll cut on that ass, right? Make them sit there, the ass around. Oh, you want me to pay attention? Yeah, because you're going to have to get out here and do it for yourself. Y'all don't think like y'all do. We supposed to be the Matar Yehuda. So we got to we have to teach them when it's time to play, when it's time you got to lock in on, it's time for the kill. When they're in school, it's time for them to pay attention so they get out here and make a kill. All that little cub stuff, cute, all that playing, they land right. Eventually, sometimes they'll play with Aaron. Otherwise, they'll give him a good swill bite. They like, oh, he don't want to play, he sleep. He could have, that joke give him like, and hit him one time, that go wrong. Hit them, woo, that thing hurt. And they realized he don't play. They had one shot to get y'all that tape. One time, they were all out, it was about 18, they were all out the way. Couldn't do nothing with them. But Aaron came there and locked their ass down. Then when he can't listen, everybody, they weren't catching that because the young one were messing around. When he came there, he locked their ass down. Listen, they made the kill. He locked their ass down. He put everybody in play when he got back. He like, I'm out here pissing, trying to mark territory, and y'all ass playing? Oh, he can't. He locked it down. Everybody, listen, humble lamb. Everything. Oh, he locked everybody down. They made a kill when he came home. He looked at it. Y'all let him play too much. When he came home, he locked it down. Life on the line. Same thing I got to teach y'all me. Y'all got to know. Y'all listen. There has to be a plan. You guys are working. You don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you doomed to fail. What are you trying to accomplish? You can't just go out here and say I'm doing something. That makes no sense. They have a plan. If when we're gonna try to catch, we got a matah, a try, and we trying to catch can't he to pray. I assure you we don't work on stalking. Somebody done set him out for the chase. We're gonna flake him off somewhere, flank him, and we're gonna flank him off. When he do, we got him. They ass ain't just jumping out here and running. They know who makes the kill run. They know everybody gonna come in where everybody gonna lock in and how you gonna take them down. They know every time they go out, they're risking their life. When you out here and you working, you are risking your lives. What is your plan? You don't have one. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nobody else do what you do. Everybody got a plan. You see ants? They got a plan. Put your foot in front of him. What is it? He's going to do the number here. You keep putting your feet. I'm going over. He said, I'm done. I ain't going to keep going. I'm trying to get some. You're never going to deter him from where he's going. You want to kill him. Put your foot in front of an ant and see what he do. These kids don't know what a damn ant is, except for that moving. These kids ain't been outside to see no insect. Y'all got them damn, bug, it's on the ground. But that ant, how many of y'all know about the ant? You put your foot, that joker listen, he don't wait no time, he try to go right, he keep trying to go where he go, he'll go up your foot. He's like, oh, shoot, John, I got him a foot. He's like, I got to get where I'm going. What you doing? They don't let anyone distract them from their mission. They are constantly working. we don't have that mindset. They got a plan. They building a colony so they can continue. They have predators coming after them. They are constantly working to build something. You are just doing something and you don't have a goal. That's bad working. All right. Y'all meditate on that. Now, if you keep that up and you give it to your kids and they don't have a plan, that's why we still struggling. Because we haven't initiated a plan. Until a plan is set in place, you'll continue to digress and go further back. There has to be a plan. Let me see. Yahuwah just throw this together. This how it happened? Had to, last minute. He worked on spur of the moment. Ain't that he doing on spur of the moment? The man told you I declared the end at the beginning. How could I do that unless, let me see, I already planned it? How can I tell you the end at the beginning? Unless I already planned this out. Why am I just jumping on a whim and a fly? Yes, you have to be able to transition quickly, but that shouldn't be your whole operation. There should be some type of planning for execution. Look at your color scheme. Your kids got this. How many hurdles and obstacles in the way of this? There's too many things they use to keep you behind. I don't know they come out there. Y'all heard like being behind 8 ball. Hell, you are the 8 ball. I don't be behind something I am. You are the 8 ball. It don't matter where everything moving. Eventually they coming for your ass. Yep. Eventually they coming for your ass. You know that. Anytime you see them going them other ball, eventually they coming for you. Yep. You are the 8 ball. I'm talking about behind no 8 ball. And you know who the one pushing everybody in them holes? The white ball. That white ball coming for your ass too. Ain't that right? Yes, and that ball on the table, everything. And guess what? When the white one get in the hole, you ain't gonna believe it. Pick it back up and put it back on the table. You see that? Pool is set up just like it is in society with these people. Soon they get in the hole, and somebody, matter of fact, your ass will get me out. Oh man, I put it right back and then move it around where it got a better shot. Well, you move it around, move it around. Soon as you get in the hole, and you praying for a night to go in the hole. Oh, don't go in, please don't go in there. Your black ass going in, they celebrate. They won the game. If they can get you on the first or get you on the last. You don't even realize, I know y'all like to play these games, but y'all don't think when y'all watch them. Why is that one white ball pushing all them other balls in the hole and it keep getting out? The rest of them stay out there till the game over. You stay in the hole. See, they put all this stuff out here to show you how everything works. They keep you off the table. Well, all right, don't worry about it because I know you ain't going to stop it no way. You don't do what you want to do. It don't make no difference what I tell you. Does it make a difference, y'all? Y'all going to change? No. Don't worry about it. They're going to hate me. Me and old Rob. We're going to go back to Jesus. They don't want to go back to Jesus. Jesus let make excuses for yourself. And that's what he did to me. Nothing but a whole bunch of excuses. Some you don't need. You need somebody to tell you the truth so you can do better. All right? We're going to get ready to go ahead and move forward. We're going down. We got to get this thing right. Most High, Kadash Abba, separated Father, Hadu, for allowing us to be here. Please search us to see if there be any Rosh the rock. Blot it out from us and from our Benim and our Abba before Salam too late. The Ma'al and the Kata'im, the sins and the transgressions. Barak us and let your pioneer or upon us and be our encampment and our protection. Fill our lives with your heart, our hearts with your love, your affection.
For we are Yakra by your Shem, called by your name, Yahuwah Elohim, the Most High, Al Shaddai, who is a beer. We par your Shem, which is to beautify your name, for truly you're worthy, for the Zabak, the sacrifice, for the Ahab, the affection, for the Mut, which is the death, and the Kum, which is the resurrection from the Mut of Yahushua HaMashiach, that's given us this great opportunity, baby, to Yakra on your Shem, call upon your name. Barak us according to the Berith that you Shabbat to the Abbath, which is the covenant that you vowed to the fathers. Abraham, Yatsakak, Yacob, the Yahudim and Yasharal to their Tuladaf, even unto us, their generations. Baraka us and lamed us, which is show and instruct us, that we might receive your Ruach HaKadosh, which is your spirit of separation, that it might fill our lives, our hearts, that we might know how to halak thereby, which is walk thereby. Be with us, that we falter and that we faint not. Baraka us to be which is bestow a gift upon us, to be the Tuladah for whom you will establish as your own Gui, which is your own nation. Search us and see if there be any Rosh Darak, cast it from us and lead us in the Arak everlasting, which is the way of life. Let the debar of our paw, which are the words of our mouth, let the meditation of our laws, which is of our hearts, be acceptable in your which is in your sight. And as we prepare to move further, we pull out in which we ask that you take full control, that you get the Tahalim, the praise, the Kabod, the glory, and the Kabod, the honor, and the Shem, which is the name of Yahushua, Yahushua HaMashiach. Let us all say, Amen.
All right. New stick over here, yeah. Somebody tore up my other one. Appreciate it, Captain. Romans 15:4. Listen.
For whatever Nikatah before.
For what things soever, for Nikatah, for were or was written, Katah, were, Nikatah, written.
Nikatah for our lamed. That we through.
Hold on for a minute, stop. Written for our what?
Our lamed.
Young people, y'all remember what lamed is? Yes, what is it? That's right. Instruct us, the teacher, to show us. So let's happen.
That we through patience.
That's right. Going through without quitting.
And the Kum.
Looking to receive a reward. That's right.
Of the Ketubim.
And it's got to be on the writing. Your prize got to be inscribed in right here. That's how we know what we're receiving. When we're saying what the prize is, one of y'all young people, tell me what the prize is. Raise your hand. Tell me what the prize is. Okay. What's the prize? Alam Kai, eternal life. That's right. Now, where would you get that answer from? It's in the writings. So this is important for y'all to know. Once y'all understand something and what you said was good, okay? That's what I want y'all to understand. I know y'all reciting, learning, teaching, and showing us, going through without giving way. There's a purpose of why. Because we're looking to receive a reward. That's our comfort. We're going to be rewarded for doing it. Where's the information to tell us about this reward at? That's how. So if I'm going through something I feel like quitting, what do I need to look at? What you say? The scripture? What do I need to look at? The Ketubim, what do I need to look at? What is it in? The writings? That would be the same thing, the Ketubim? You in the spirit? First, I'm going to look at what's going to give me comfort first. I want y'all to think about this. We start with the writer. I want to look at my comfort. It's what I'm going to use when I go through, okay? And I'm going to show you why, okay? I'm going to look at my comfort when I'm going through without quitting. This is what I'm looking at further. Now, when I look at my comfort, he said it's Alam Kai, eternal life. Where am I going to get this information from? In the writing. See, listen. And comfort, Nakum, of the Ketubim. This is going to verify my comfort. This is gonna help stimulate me to keep me from quitting or stopping. So what I want y'all to learn, even though we recite this all the time, look at how you're using it. Pay attention on how this is gonna work for you. I'm not just gonna go through and don't quit because you say not to quit. It's because of the comfort that I'm gonna receive. That comfort, that consolation, that prize I'm gonna receive, that reward is gonna be entailed in the writing. That's gonna give me security, like the ooh. To secure, right? My security is gonna come with the writings. Now I know it's not a figment of my imagination. He said, "Long Kaib," he can't find in the book. That's just figment of his imagination. See that? So that's what's going to give me my hope. In the 6th chapter of the book of, I will read it called Hebrews 6:17. Don't go there. So 6:17, 19. Wherein Elohim more willing to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, unchanging. He confirmed it by a shop. So where we gonna find it at? See that? We got to go back to the writings. See what this happened. Otherwise, everything we're gonna do is imaginary unless we can find the writing. Okay? He was trying to show unto the heirs of the Elohim more abundant, willing to show unto the heirs the immutability of his counsel, unchanging. He confirmed it by a Shabbat, by two immutable things. Unchanging thing in which it was impossible. Let me see, that we might have a strong, weak, or we might have one. If it's two things that can possibly be changed, and he pinned my salvation on it, as this is the token, this is your surety, okay? That the only way this couldn't happen, these two things that could never change would have to stop existing. That's strong. That's strong. Isn't that right? And you know what he said about that tikva that they give you? He said it was an anchor to the what? So they're going to keep me from drifting. Isn't that right? They keep me from drifting. That's what an anchor does. I've been on boats. You let a boat and we fish and we'll be going, we want to drop an anchor. We'll just cut off the trolling or cut the motor and we just sit there, it'll stop, it'll slow down, stop. And you be fishing and you just be sitting there and you look up. You're like, damn. Man, that thing done drifted off. You like, you didn't realize that thing have been just, it'll look like you were sitting still. And before you know, listen, you have moved so far from where you initially were sitting. He said that hope is an anchor. That's to make sure I don't give up or give away. That's how important it is for the adults as well as the young people to be able to have confidence in what you're learning. Like a lot of y'all, you don't have confidence in what you learn. That's why you quit. That's why you look for the alternative. That's why you just you're not assured in it. A lot of people want things to happen so they don't have a reason to believe. You'd be surprised. People do stuff they have a reason not to believe. They'll go and put themselves in a critical situation to where, see, I know, and now, you know, of course, it's not going to work when you don't have the aman, the belief, and you hadn't put in the work for him to come in to deliver you. See, everything that you're looking for him to do, there's a work you have to perform for that to be done. Let me see. How many of y'all want to be saved? Okay, got it. Only problem we got, he that aman and is immersed shall be. And you know what a lot of them get? They was immersed. That's the only thing they can possibly tell me. Because you can't say you're a man. Because you're a man, then it's a behavior you're going to have to demonstrate. That's how you stop a man from his mouth. Who going to say and say, I don't believe? Who gonna raise your hand? Who is going to say, I'm raising my hand, I don't believe? You're not going to do that. You lie to yourself. Tell yourself anything. When we start to learn about a man and how solid this thing is, and then it's based upon something we can compare with, like our amanah being like a stone, something you can build on. Do you actually have the amanah that they call faith to where you could build on that? Which means every time when information come in, you could lay another stone on top of that. Because my foundation's solid. I can use that. Let me get that. I can put that somewhere. I can use that. So now I can build. But if your foundation is not sturdy, not sure, then everything you got, it just come through your hand and keep moving. Just pass through your ear because you don't have the amanah standard. You got to have that first. Y'all got it? So that's how when we process stuff, when we have information, we start with the basics. The basics, the elementary principle for us is laying the foundation, establishing amanah. How are we going to retain this amanah? Can I get a hand? Good answer. What is it? How? That's all it is, by hearing. And who can tell me what we got to hear? What was wrong with your hand?
I know he gonna try to use Adrian. Don't try to put on my grandpa. That's right. You gotta hear the Debar Elohim. Think about it. Doesn't it make sense? Since I'm going to work and support him, I need to know what he's doing. Well, once I know what his word is, then I understand what his plan is. When I read the word, this is his plan. Now I look at where I fit in to help with that plan. He's trying to establish and secure for himself his own GUI, right? So he's going to establish him according to something. So I need to know what it is he's trying to do and where do I fit in to help. Y'all got it? Even when Yahushua, when he picks, he can't use everybody. He went through, he picked certain people, 12 people. And all these people had particular things about them. Mattiyahu, what was his occupation?
Tax collector.
A tax collector. He worked for the Roman government. Most people, y'all didn't know that, did you? That's what his job was. He was a person who was entrusted to collect taxes for the Romans. How much confidence they got to have in you and that you are an honest person and that you will keep what belongs to, and you'll make sure everyone that pays, and you'll make sure I receive what I get. I can use you. I can use you. Kof and his brother Andrew, they were fishermen. These guys understand, in order to catch a mass of them, you got to know where they congregate. And it's a skill level set. You got to have to even know how to entrap them. You think a fish finna walk willingly into a net? If you notice on one right, it told you they were out there with some other little ships. Those other little ships can either be said to try to get them to flank off to the nets. Because they're not just going to run in your net unless something forcing them a certain direction. So now you need people who know how to get people and secure them. Catching them one thing, well, hooking them, it's another thing getting them out the water. You'll get people say, man, one time, this story, man, one time I caught a big fish, this so high. He said, got off. But I had it so close and I see it come. But did you get it? I mean, I almost had it though. You know, okay, you ain't have it. And that hurt you. I'm telling you, that thing drop, I had one bass, I caught that bastard. I was fishing, that bastard mouth so big, he would come in that water. I said, got it. And I was fishing on this big old heel. I said, got it. His mouth was open like that. His ass got up there and let go. And his mouth, he said, bye, nigga. Listen. It took all I had not to jump off of that. But that thing was so, I wanted that fish so, but he was coming. I said, come on. It was a little hook. I was fishing for brim. That damn thing was stuck up in the top. And that joke got right till he got in that joke. Said, he left his mouth like, look at him, nigga. I'm gone. He felt in slow motion. That thing hurt me bad too. That hurt me. That been about 29 years ago. I said I'm going to catch him. If he anywhere to be caught, I'm going to catch him. But so, you know, he looked at the people who he acquired to help him had a skill. Y'all got it? And that's the kind of people you look at working for. So when you look at Yahuwah, he's looking at people that got a certain type of skill. Because he's got a purpose, and he wants you to know what the purpose is if you're willing to work with him to the end. So the first thing we got to work on is making sure we establish our amunah, and then know the type of person we're working for. Is this a person that can fail? Is it a person that can go back on what he said? So these are things that's going to be, these are things, because think about him, you can say, yeah, people say they're going to come over and do something. Like I tell that guy, Walt, Dave and Bosh's friend. I want to remember it would have been for y'all, Dave and Bosh's friend. And Walt asked me, I told Walt I'm going to let him get his engine from me, transmission, because he been asking me for it. I want my money. I said, Walt, you know what I'm doing? Let you come on get this engine. Man, I sure appreciate that, man. You know, cause man, I sure ain't going to, man, you know me too, man. I ain't going to lie to you. I said, yes, you will lie. I said, yes, you will lie to me. He said, come on, Tony, man, you know I ain't going to lie to you. He said, you know what, though, I ain't going to let you down. I said, yes, you will. You do it all the time. I said, what? He said, man, come on, man. I said, well, listen, man, come get this engine transmission. You will lie, and you going to let me down. I said, I already know why I had to chase you for it. I said, but I don't even care. I said, listen, I will eventually catch up with you again. But let's not start that conversation out telling lies. You a liar, and you will let. He said, man, I do be doing that, don't I? I called him. I had to call him the day he answered the phone. I said, man, he but did something with me. I said, you told me you were coming Monday. Man, you done called. I said, we ain't had no concept about me calling you. What would they call you? I told you what to do. Man, that Monday coming up. I said, don't do that. Monday gone, Walt. Talking about the Monday come. I said, no, we supposed to come. I told her, I said, Walt, you tell lies. He said, man, I do be doing that too, man. I do. He said, I do. He told me, he said, I do be lying. I need to stop that, no. I'm like, it don't make sense. I'm like, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk about your lie because you lie so much. But he'll come through at one moment when you say, man, how many times we said we done with? I'm done. Don't want to say it. He'll pop up and he say today. I said, but I know that he'll say, Mama, come back tomorrow, Mama. I said, oh, no, you don't. Mom, I'm telling you, and tomorrow, I'm back, man, and tomorrow. In the morning, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He said, hey, Tony, man, I get up, man, my joints be hurt, man. I got to smoke me a joint. I said, that's your problem. Quit smoking in the morning. You going to go back. The first thing you get morning, you smoke, you going back to sleep. He talking about, but I work late, though, don't I? No. Stop it. This man will keep talking, trying to get me. He just want me to agree to his lie, and the answer is no every time. My boy also called me Uncle Walt. Uncle Walt, I said, Walt lies so much it don't make no sense. But anyway, so for us, because of people like Walt, Yahuwah had to verify himself so many times, so we know, listen, y'all, I ain't not a Walt. If Yahuwah talk like that, I'm done. If he want to talk, hey, Tony, man, you doing a good work. Talk to me any voice you want. Please don't talk to me in Walt voice. I know it's going to be a lie. All right, from here, let's look at something. Let's look at Ephesians 1 and 4 right quick. We'll do 1 and 1 right quick. Let's see what that say. Because I don't remember. How about that? I remember 1 and 4. I don't remember 1 and 1. For those watching in, you can look at it and you can use the Latin Vulgate. We're using the Dewey Rim, which is supposed to be a. It did that when we found that problem that came in talking about the wife, talking about he let his wife die with him and they're supposed to say life. It's that version. This was the one, that was this one. Yeah, but everybody else said life. You remember this one said wife. How we check? Look at the 16th chapter of the book. This in, it's in this version. Huh? They spell wife for life. But you see how that critical that is? That's critical though, lie. That's a critical. That's critical, man. That's critical. Yeah, that make a difference, man. Yeah, but you know what? But let me tell you how stuff work though. Yahuwah caught who he wanted to catch. Yeah. He let her catch it now. I'm telling you something. I wouldn't get rid of the King James perversion. It's meant to catch somebody. That's right. Yahuwah taught, how you gonna set a trap? I'm trying to know if people who ain't trying to live all the way right. Yep. Right. So what they looking for? The truth? Nope. They're looking for something like it. So guess what he do? Leave that trap down. He said, who told you? He said, who put a trap and take it and caught nothing? Ain't gonna do it. That King James version, I promote it. Get it. Tell you folks, live by it. If you ain't trying to live right, just live by it. Because it's a trap. Wait, let me tell you something. Something had to stir us to move past this. Yeah. If you're honest, you truly, someone move. Just like when we saw white, what we said, that's it, y'all. Hey, we ain't checking nothing else. I said, let's compare it against some other writing, didn't it? Because it's set there for a reason. I wouldn't call that company to tell them to take that out. You know they misprinted that stuff, but Yahuwah got a trap for them. And he didn't intend to take it out. Okay? What we looking at? That was in Shamshun, that was in the book of Shaphatim, 16th chapter. 1630. That's it. Yeah, man. This is the Greek. Okay, so the Greek on here was wrong. Okay, that's fine. Now the Latin on here put "let me die with the Philistines." Yeah. Okay. All right. Like I said, let me take my life with the Philistines or something like that. All right, that's fine. Okay, so the Greek version of one I had to question. If we start in the first Bereth, first covenant, they call it Old Testament. That's fine. So we can go back. Let me see one in Ephesians 1 and 1, which would be in the Latin. All right. All right. Let's see what it says. Listen.
Shaul, and Shalach of Yahushua HaMashiach by the will of Elohim, to the Kodashim which are at Ephesus, and to the Amunah in Mashiach Yahushua.
Okay. Listen.
Kasih be to you, and Shalom from Elohim our Abba, and from the Adon Yahushua HaMashiach.
Let me ask you a question. On grace, did we put Kassid on there?
We did not. No, sir.
Because it might be Khan. I'm not sure. Boss, you can look and see. But Mashiach says Kassid or Khan. Yeah, I think it was. Let's just check and see. So he said it. We just want to put the right one in the right place. As we go through, we want to make sure we, as we growing, we want to go back and start making some correction. Like period, I say, we look at stuff, write this in, so we can make sure not to repeat it again. Y'all got it? Because the email book teaches us to grow in con, which in favor and in knowledge. So the more knowledge we're going to grow, we want to go in and correct it, so we make sure not to repeat it again. Kassid. Okay. So Kassid is in your book?
No, sir.
Put Kassid in there, y'all. Kassid. Which is usually favor. The Greeks call it charis. Call that women named charis. They use that for a name too, don't they? Charis. What was her name? Her name was Clarice. It made her try to silence of the lamb. Her name was Clarice. I had to think about that for a minute. Okay. All right. Y'all got it? And shalom. So we read this, right?
Yes,
Verse
sir.
3. Listen.
Baraka be the Elohim and Abba of our Adon Yahushua HaMashiach.
So he giving us a gift, He's giving us a gift by the Elohim and the Abba of our Adon Yahushua Mashiach, who hath
Baraka us with all Ruachni Baraka and
well, probably still be
Shamayim.
Barak, ED, well, blessed, ED, past did already happen, blessed, us, okay, Baraka, yeah. Barak is blessed. What they will put blessed, Baraka would be multiple. Am I correct? Baraka, I think is multiple. In Baraka, Barak is bestow a gift. Baraka is bestow gifts. Am I correct?
Pronunciation is like that though. Oh yeah. Yeah, one of them there Baruch.
Baruch.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would put Baruch for the ED, if I remember correctly.
Baruk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Baruch.
Yeah.
What is that?
Same meaning, just pronunciation.
So I'm trying to think.
Just like
because
the-
it's multiple,
the
wouldn't
name.
be Barak. I think it'd be Baraka for multiple. If I say blessings,
Right. That'll be Baraka.
Baraka.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be gifts. So that would be like probably in probably like in Ephesians 4 and 8, he said, wherefore he sent up on high, he led captivity captive, he gave gifts unto men, which would be Baraka. I mean, he gave multiple. Okay? Let's make sure we correct the little things as we go. Okay. So Barak, who has Barak? Us. It's sometimes your pronunciation, you want to put an ED on the end of our words, which wouldn't come out that way, or an S on it. You know what I'm saying? That's a different discipline.
Yeah. Also, preacher. Also, when you say Barak, when we say a singular, it means just to kneel.
Yeah.
Then Baraka is actually the giving of the
gift.
of the gift.
Baraka. Barak could be on the, let them see it just so people won't say that's what me and you said.
Are you on ready to?
Baraka, we have to show people so we know. As we growing, want to make sure we get it. Baraka. What's the new eraser? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm talking about. Ooh, that thing cheap. This ain't one. Y'all remember them teachers be going, they be, shut up and throw the eraser. Y'all ain't had no teacher throw the eraser. You know what I'm saying? The chalkboard one. Yeah, that bad boy throw the head one time. Somebody had a chalk thing on it. He had some teacher know how to do that thing now. Man, you want that job? They be like, go and brush it. I mean, who you do that? Well, you want that? You know, I used to kill time too. That ain't all out. You kill time because you get to go out to class and they don't do it right there. So you get to go out. You like it take a while to get it right. Yeah, ain't right, but them privileges there, boy. You try to hold on to them. Remember, teacher they said, take name. You be like, oh yeah. Cause some crazy nigga look like, and I put my damn name in that book. But like, you ain't been talking. They'll put a lame up there instead. All right, Baraka, Baraka, benediction. Oh, prosperity, blessings, Baraka. Okay, benediction. You know. So you do it at the end of prayer, at the end of the service. Okay, definitely gonna be prosperity because you're getting what they will quote unquote call blessings. It comes from the root Barak, to kneel, Elohim as an act of adoration, to Barak, to they call bless a man as a benefit. So we can use Barak. Kneel is gonna be first. That's primary, but just showing you how I can. And this is gonna be them saying, okay, typically this me, okay. If they're giving you kneel, then they're giving you number 2, Elohim as an act of adoration, then 3, a man as a benefit. So that tells me 4, to curse, okay? So typically what this tell me is the person who went back to copy this out and wrote it, technically if they were there among the people using the language, they looked at how they used it, and it was primarily used first in kneeling. Secondly, they found it being used more in adoration. That's why you start putting it, typically on in the context is used. For my young people, y'all looking, y'all paying attention to my young people. Y'all go to the dictionary, you'll find sometimes definition, you'll find words, you'll find 1, 2, and 3 definitions. That's typically they're gonna look at how is it mostly used first. That's why it's gonna be number 1. Number 2 is because this is the most second the use way they used it in, when they do in adoration for Yahuwah, okay? Thirdly, it was used as to Barak as a man, as a benefit, okay? We ask Yahuwah to Barak us. We're not asking him to kneel us, or we're not asking him to adoration to us because it's about him, but thirdly, we're asking him to Barak us. Then we're using, in this context, we're asking him to bestow a benefit upon an individual. If I say Yahuwah Barak you, not make you kneel, I'm not using it in the context of making you kneel. Y'all got it? Or I say let us Barak Yahuwah. So then that way we know we're getting ready to give an adoration for him. That makes sense? So this is just thirdly you. That's why if it comes down there where he gonna go and find us where it's gonna say Baraka man, it's when now we're gonna go look at what word is primarily used to say that. Y'all got it? I want them to understand it as well. So you look in your dictionary, because they need to start learning how to use a dictionary, right? These are things we had to learn how to use. So they going, look, you're going to find definition 1. And my teacher, they didn't tell us that. We just went in, they told us we had to spell it. They said, all right, look the word up. We wrote it. It was 1, 2, and 3. I didn't know why it had no 2 and no 3 in there. I didn't know why, but these are things that's critical. This is telling you, it's first, this is how it's mostly you. How many of y'all watch Family Feud, the kids? So y'all understand when you call something, they'll typically go, if you call something, y'all first go up there, they calling 2 people, you hit it, and somebody calls something, and it falls on the board. But if somebody calls something and it's in the front, at the top of it, then they win. Because they're looking at this, when they, typically how they do, out of 100 people, this suggestion came up thirdly. This suggestion came up first. This suggestion came up the 7th. So this is typically how they're doing it. So this is what they've done. He's basically looked at when in conversation, when this word was used, it was mainly used in them saying, let's get ready and go down to Barak. So they knew we were going to kneel. Okay? Let's get adoration to Yahuwah. Let's Barak Yahuwah. So we're doing it in adoration. Okay? Let's, somebody want me to Barak them? So now we know this as a benefit to them. Y'all got it? So we need them to learn what we're using here, how it's going to translate over in what they're doing too in everyday life.
Because y'all need to learn how to use a dictionary. You need to learn how to use a encyclopedia. What is it, thesaurus? Yeah, you need to learn how to use that too. More writers use that, but y'all need to learn how to use this stuff. And my goal is to make sure y'all learn how to use it. If we don't do nothing but just take it and knock across the head with it. Then it'll be a benefit to you. Because you get hit with words, it's going to bring words up. You know right? I got the best words too. All right? So, what we say we're going to use, did we look at Barak? We used Baraka. You looked at Baraka, right? Did we look at Baraka? That was Baraka? Or what we know? We looked at Barak. What is that, Baraka? Baraka, prosperity. Okay. We didn't just look at this, did we? Baruch, let me see Baruch. Prosperity. Benediction, prosperity. Okay.
No, we went to this first,
Okay.
and then we clicked on the actual.
Barak. Yeah, we went to the root. That's
Word.
right. Went to the root. Okay. I'm getting old now. Okay. And thanks, salute. So he used all this kneel. He meant blasphemy.
But the guy's actual name was here.
Barak.
Barak, which is that root word is to the lightning,
Lightning.
like gleam,
Lightning.
like flashing
Lightning.
sword.
Lightning, like to get to sit upon something?
No, it's
Not lightning flash, it like
Like
lightning flash.
Flash, yes.
Okay, lightning, okay. Because they'll use lightning as the English term that we use it as sitting upon or riding an animal. He lighted upon his ass. That's why I was trying to ask about lighting. They'll use, and that's old English. They would use that for sitting upon, lighting. They would use that as sitting upon. That could be probably because they had candles and they lighted and it was upon the candle. Old English, a gleam, a flashing sword, bright glittering sword. Okay? Okay. Which he tells about his glittering sword, Baruch, yeah. Okay. That's what Yahuwah coming back here with, Yahushua. Baruch, Yah, Baruch Yah. Ni of Yah. Okay. So there's 6 of them named after this name.
I don't know what that
Baruch, Baruchim. Baruchia. Okay. How I pronounce it now. Okay. That's 2. We can go back to the writing. Okay. Then we read this. Okay. Okay. Wow. Who had
Barak us with all Ruachni, Barak, and Shamaim Malkum and Mashiach.
So I said that, and the Shamin place, you good in many places in Yahushua.
Mashiach.
That's what he's done. And he's talking about with in spiritual aspects. Listen what he did.
According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the Olam, that we should be Kudash and without blame before him in a hall.
So here he put unspotted in his sight in charity, which is what they put in charity. We know they got a whole nother. It's one of the Greek, I think one of them Greek gods, charity. And people you name their kid Charity instead of basket case. But you know the charity case, basket case. So now what we're trying to look at is to try to understand, as he told us, it's to know that you hadn't just come into a situation and that he couldn't deliver us from it. The people that came before us had a lot of doubts in different time spans, and it came up the account of 10 times. And for whatever reason it was, he accounted them at 10 times that he wasn't allowing them to get in. Because they doubted. Because they didn't aman. And because they didn't aman, he said it was 10 times that they had already tested him and they didn't aman. They didn't aman that he would feed them. They didn't aman that Elohim could deliver them when they came out Mizraim, and they saw Pharaoh army on one side and they saw the Ma'im on the other side, the Yom. They didn't believe he could deliver them. So he had gotten finally to a point with them when he showed them, he would have them ready, prepared them to get ready to go into the Beth, which is in the land, the Rats, the land that he was going to give them, that the people doubted again.
And they wept all that later. And Yahuwah asked Musa, how long? How long was he supposed to endure with those arms? He said they had already tested him 10 times. And he told him that not one of those people were going to ever be able to enter into his beret. He kept them, and he sat them there for 40 years. When he kept them there, he only kept them there until those people died out. That's how long it took for the people to die out that weren't getting in. Did y'all know that? How many of y'all didn't know that? That's the only reason they did it for 40 years. It took that long for those people to die, because he told them they weren't getting in. See, this is what you got to consider. Now, the people, after he had chastised them, they wanted to go up. They wanted to go and do it. We'll talk about that too. See, a lot of time what you guys will do, us inclusive, because we're a group, but you don't realize how critical it is for you to really be established in the amunah. Because when you're not, then you stagger and you waver. See, when you get information that's vital for you, you're afraid to take it and put it upon what it is you believe, because you know you're not stable. And it's not going to stand. It's going to come down. Whatever you put up going to be tested. You know, a good story to kind of show you that, the 3 little pigs. One built this house with straw, one built his with sticks, another one used bricks. And it's similar to when the flood came and the wind beat upon it vehemently. And what happened to those 2 houses? Great with the fall. But one built his on bricks, which means he had a better foundation. So when you're using straw and stick, you don't worry about no foundation. You ain't really building nothing anyway. You just setting up something temporary. But for us, we're setting up for we're actually building for our life after this life, which is going to be more enduring and more longer. So how do I need to build now? Y'all got it? Let me tell you, you should build temporarily. When it comes down to relationships, when it comes down to achievements, when it comes down to goals and ambitions, because you ain't got no number when you're leaving. So how much should I put in it? You should be building more what we call eternal when you start looking at what we're looking at. Everything we got to focus on. Yeah, let's not be stupid. You here, you got to live, you got to survive. But there is a kai after this that a lot of the things you do here won't count for that. Nobody's going to say, how many businesses you had? How many cars? You had 2 cars? That's all you had? You didn't even have a car? What you going to do with it over there? So now we have to look at what we got to put the most of our being and doing into the things that will carry over, into the harb that I have here, into my amunah that I have, and all these things which I'm going to build upon, which are going to set me up for my real existing kai. Y'all got it? This is temporary. And the book declares in the book of Corinthians that while we look not at the things which are temporal, but at the things which are eternal. Okay? So now we have to change our eyesight. We have to change our eyesight. Because the way we see now, it's attached to our bellies. And because it's attached to our belly, most of our doing, our achievements are here. And there ain't nothing you can take over there. That makes sense? So now we got to look at, it's not bad to do things here and have things here, but you need to make sure you got more laid up over there. That's why a lot of people fight to keep living here, because they already know I ain't got nothing now. So everything I'm going to get, everything I'm going to have is here. But your time's so short and so temporary. Somebody don't signal and thought the lane was clear and it take you out. You one track the trailer, somebody texting, and then realize he done crossed the lane and hitting you head on. We all one stroke, one heart attack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all these little things, it's so simple. That'll take us out of here. Before you know it, you're gone. And we look at, you didn't lay up nothing for where you're going to spend more time at. You could wind up spending more time in the grave than you spent living. If people been gone for hundreds of years, they ain't live hundreds. Adam lived 900-something years. Guess how long he been dead? It ain't been 900. Way past. So you can spend more time in the grave. Now, all that you established, you put up, somebody else got and gone. You're just a distant memory. And we'll all be the same way. Once the people that die off that know you, you done. That's it. If you ain't a Martin Luther King or Frederick Douglass or somebody, man, nobody don't know you, nigga. Yeah, right, that's it. You gone.
So now we got to start looking at establishing our Kai, our life, with someone who can give us, who will have a zakar us into Kai. Right. Y'all right? Which is to, like he did with Cain. He marked him as to remember. Nobody was supposed to kill him. I want to make sure I remember that nobody is supposed to kill him. So I marked him as to remember and to remind you. That's why we go back through the writing. All of these strokes are marks. You ain't gonna believe for what? That we might remember. That's right. Right, hold, God. Jump and say that one. Hold. Beth Cuff 3:1. 2 Peter they call it, 3:1. Let's see. And before you put up on the board, show them what zakar means, please. Three. The rest might be too cheap for that board. I'm gonna get my old one back. What's that? Zakar. To mark, listen, so as to be recognized to, that's right, to mention, to be male. Those are names. Zakar, y'all, to be a male. Okay. What you say? Barashit? That's what we're referring to. So what? 26. Oh, for bar. Zakar, you use it for Barashit? Oh, they use Zakar for male. Oh, okay. Use. They put in that for male? Show it to her. That we're not supposed to. Let's see it. I want to see it. Let's see it. If he said that, we want to see this. Because it's used thirdly, so it's not widely used. But I can share how it worked, though, if it is. Huh? He's right, 27? Uh-huh. Can we see it? Bring that one, please. So, and why I say that about it for all the preachers, y'all remember that. When y'all tell them something, be able to show it to them. Because people, they don't want them to go out and do like we did a lot of stuff. You be reciting something, but you never saw it. And you just say, well, I trust them. No, this your how you build up your armor now, so you want to make sure you know it. So 1 in 26, we'll come 1 in 26. You know, I heard it the first time, Dexter. For the record. Azakar. As to remember. Let's see, Barashit. Six. I don't like that. 6. So we had to see it from the other script. It won't show us here. You know, that other one, that Beth Mashiach, yeah. It should show us from here. I put 26, that's fine. And Elohim created Ish in his own image, which was, when we say man, we say Ish, but he actually called him Adam. In his own image, in the image of Elohim, he created, hold on,
him, still gonna refer me back over. What's it called for him? Otho. Male and female. This is what you're gonna tell me Zakar at? Zakar. For male. He used it for male, not female. Zakar. He marked them as to remember the male he created. Yeah. Okay. He called him Zakar. For male.
Yeah, they would say the male should always remember
Because he asked them. They would say what now?
Like the male should always remember the Abba or what was before them.
Let me see the definition for Zakar again. So y'all want to put that in your King James version, please? Male. Where it said male and female. So on the male, you'll put Zakar, not her. Remembered. Properly, it's remembered. A male of man or animals as being the most noteworthy sex. And them bastards say they can't tell the difference between a male or a woman. Him, male, man, child, mankind. So typically here, what they're saying, properly remembered a male or an animal, being the most noteworthy sex. That's why it's Zakar. Let me see what lexicon Hebrew says. Zakar. We put Zakar. I just want to see what they say. No. Yeah. These are two different words. Two different. This is like the other one. I'll take my old one back. I like that one. That's kind of soft, kind of burnt. So. A male as being he through whom the memorial of parents is continued. But see, this is in John, what this is, where this reason is omitted. It is used of men. They're saying the male here as being he through whom the memorial of parents is continued. That makes sense. You see what they're saying? Which will make sense for even with Yahuwah. Y'all know that? Based off of Yahuwah's statement. Now you look at lexicon, that's why it's good to check more than one on their definition of stuff. And you look at what they put over here, who they Brown Briggs, probably in them. With the lexicon Greek, remember I told y'all lexicon hands is what? What was wrong with your hand then? Linguistic, that's right. So just take it different, like, yeah, all right. So now, what y'all looking at, why they're putting here, why you saying the male, which will make sense on that, because he's telling what they're telling you here, just options, so just give you options. So that's to say, as being he through whom the memorial of parents is continued, which will make sense even with Yahushua, because he told that he that has seen me. So how are you supposed to remember the Father? Through him. So Zakar would make sense based off of what they're saying here. And they even go down and talk about from animals too. They refer it over. It is used of men. Genesis 1:27, they'll call it. Then they got 5 and 2, 17:10, the sequels, and the animals also. So similar to what they're writing. So they give a little detail of what they're saying. The reason why it's Zakar, because the male is how the parents are remembered. It makes sense. Abraham, Yitzchak, Jacob. So you look at them as well as Zakar, because our book will tell us about them. Y'all got it? If you look at with the male, it makes sense. In the book of Ahkym, in the 4th chapter, it go down and told you the Zakar Mushah with the statutes.
You know, he's talking with the statute and the judgment. That's what he sat for. So the Zakar would make sense. I just kind of want to make sure I understand it. Some else I kind of look back more into as well. Arabia shows it. That's in the Arabic, I guess Arabian, then the Syrian, that's Assyrian writing. One is also used to signify memorabilia. All right, memorabilia. Etymology. See, add remarks. Okay. All right, that's good. Appreciate that, Boston. Sound crew, so whoever did it, appreciate it. So noteworthy sex. But I want to know why noteworthy, you know what I'm saying? It's simply because how the family continues through him. Okay? Like the book said, the man is not without the woman now. What are we looking at now? We're going back to what we were reading. What are y'all going to now? Yeah, Beth Cuff, yeah. 2 Peter, they'll call it 3 and 1. All right, listen.
This second epistle, Kabibe, I now katab.
Hold on for a second. What did you just say? Copy, hey.
Kabibe,
Copy, bay.
Kabibe.
Copy.
That's what we wrote.
Beloved, for beloved, copy. Yeah, yeah, for beloved, copy. Because Yeti is one, then copy. Copy Bay. How's that spelled? C-H-A-B-B-Y? Hold on, C-A-H-B-B-Y-B-A-Y. Oh yeah, copy Bay. Okay, that two and B. Do y'all write that down? C-H-A-B-Y-B-A-Y. Copy Bay. That's beloved. For that dearly beloved. As in the bosom, to cherish with affection. So that difference, see, they just put love. So we put to hide, to cherish with affection. That makes sense. Y'all paying attention to this? Now this makes sense for us. Hands from our Ahkym. Hand from our Kufa, they know what it is. You know what the answer gonna be? All right, who got their hand up to answer this? No, you raise your hand up because you can answer this. Your hand like this. Let me hear what my pastor gonna say. What's the answer? Liz at home looking now. What's the answer? You hear what he said? To hide the word in your heart. How many of y'all go along with the answer? That ain't a bad answer. You go along with the hide the word in your heart. I'll tell you what we'll look at, okay? We'll look at the book of Ahkym, chapter 1. Chapter 1, 13, 1. 1 and see if that's 14. Y'all call it John. Let's see what it says. Y'all see what it said? Yes, sir. Okay, let's see how that works. Based off of that, okay? We moving back now, boy. Listen.
And the Debar was made Basar and dwelt among us, and we beheld his kabod.
Hold on, and we saw his kabod. Here, I'm with you here. And we saw his kabod.
The kabod as of the only begotten of the Abba, full of Kasid and Amat.
Let's see what he told us.
Ahkym bear witness of him, and Sa'ak saying,
take me up there, 13. Let's see. Maybe let's say 12. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I would do 11. They put 11. Let's see. I might have to go back down. Let's see.
He came unto his own, and his own received him not.
When we talk about that seminar about him coming, we talked about this Wednesday night. I talked to y'all about him and the importance of what he did, trying to restore his house.
Y'all remember we talked about that? They remember just as bad as the kids. Yeah. Okay. But as many
as received him, to them gave he power to become the Beni of Elohim, even to them that are mon on his Shem.
So now, to still represent back to the power, or represent back to the Father of Zakar. But as many as received him, he gave them the authority to be made the Benim of Elohim. Y'all got it? Which means they were going to become Zakar. Y'all got it? Sure. To them that are mon in his Shem. That's how we find out now we're born of Elohim. Y'all get it? He gives us the authority to become that, those sons. Typically, you become a son by birth. Mm-hmm. Okay? That's how it sets up. Now, you're looking at, he's giving us this authority. Our Aman, the way we believe now, it works in the same sequence as a birth. Because now, through us believing, it allows us to be attached, because our Aman will do the same servitude as one of whom he ahabed. Y'all got it? So now he look at, I'll give you that authority to be able to do, which means that allows you to become an heir. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's going to go back into the image. The same thing with the psalm. They said, sometimes you'll see kids, sometimes you say, boy, you the split image of your daddy. Mm-hmm. Isn't that right? It's a cause. So it makes, when they see you, it makes them mindful or remember who you came from.
Yeah.
Y'all heard people say that. Say, boy, he spit you out. You know what I'm saying? Some people genes are that strong. So are Yahuwah's. Because the minute that amount on him, that gene is so strong, it'll give you the authority to become the Benin, the sons of Elohim. Y'all got it? And look at, to them that Aman in his Shem. You just don't get it. There's something you have to do. Receive, and you have to believe. Okay?
Sir.
Let me say, hold on, back up again. Why am I back down at 12? Woo, 12. Well, I guess he told you again. He declared the end at the beginning, because he should have told you to believe first in his name. But he told you first that you had to receive him. He gave them, as many as received him, he gave them the authority to be made the Benim of Elohim, to them that are mon in his Shem. They had to be mon in his Shem in order to receive him. Mm. So this is stuff we look at. This is a technique he used. That you declare, I'm declaring the end. I didn't give you the authority here. You had to believe. That's how you received him. Why would I receive him if I don't even believe? Got it? I got to believe who sent you and who sent you. Y'all got it? That's how I'm going to receive the authority, and I'm going to take you in based upon that. Based upon on who I've been taught to believe, I'm going to receive you. Just like when they said, like, okay, doing it, just use this war they just had that they're dealing with right now. The thing is now, Biden has just gone over there, but Biden has actually been there before then. Every time he sent a representative, they were sending his Shem. And the people that took him received Anthony Blinken, the Secretary of State, who received the Secretary of Defense, the other black gentleman. All those people received him based upon Biden's name, under authority of the president. That this person had authority to speak on his behalf. Just like Kamala Harris when she went, all these people were sent to speak on his behalf. And if you didn't take what they said, that was just like you rejected what Biden said. And if you took them in and took what they said, that's just like you took what Biden said. Because Biden sent them, which would be shalak for us when it come down to what they would call the apostles, the sent ones. And when they were sent, he could say, like Yahushua said, I have given them my word. Y'all got it? And the people who hated them, they hated Biden too. You had to hate Biden because they couldn't have spoke their own words. That's what Yahushua tried to tell them. I hadn't spoke my own words. He said, everything that the Abba has spoke to me, I told you. So you would have to take me on what I'm telling you, that's his word. And that me being here is the exact replica, and you'd have gotten the same thing he'd have come. Well, I'd rather had him, I assure you it'd have been the same thing. Because these are the words he gave me while I was yet with him. Y'all got it? So it's important for us to understand that. Okay, let's go. Listen, who are born?
Not of dawn.
See, because how we going to he had to tell us that because further they been, that means they were born of him. He said, not the way you know. What other way they know about being born?
That's it.
Other than channeling through a womb. So that's why he had to clear this up, because you just told me they were sons. I naturally got to look at, that means they had to come out from him. Who was the mother? So he's letting me know who were born not of Dom, nor of the
will of the Basar.
Not because the vagina and the penis came together and wrecked it and ejaculated, and then a sperm came up and got an egg. And we know all that scientific term now. They wouldn't have known it's not by the will of the flesh, because two people came together and consummated. See, nor
of the will of Ish.
No man could have made this happen, but
of Elohim.
That's what he told us. It was Elohim. So listen.
And the Debar was made Basar and dwelt among us, and we beheld his kabul. The kabul as of the only begotten of the Abba, full of Kassid and Amat.
See that? That's what we were looking at. Yeah, I said that he was full of it, bursting. Come, you get a fruit, and you look at what all the antioxidants that it produced. What's in it? Okay, let's see what happened.
Yahukanan bear witness of him, and Syach saying, this was he of whom I spake. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me.
See the right here said, and Yahukanan bear witness of him, and cried out saying, this was he of whom I said. Let you know, don't look for him no more, it's him. That's the one I told you about. This is the one I've been telling you about. He that shall come after me is preferred before me because he was before. And we understood that by who? Pharez and Zara. That's right, that's how we understand it. Breach. One was a breach, so we know it's going to be a break. Let's see.
And of his fullness have all we received, and con for con.
You see what they're saying? And of his fullness we all have received, and con for con. So that's important for us. So we need him to come, like the book told, in the fullness of time. That's right. And that which basically going to be in completion, in his completion. That's why it was important to talk about him before he came. So when he came, we knew what we were going to receive. Y'all got it? Yes, let's do this. He told him. This is what he told you. Listen.
For 17. The Torah.
Hold on. All I can see is a little bit. For the Torah
was given by Mushah. But Khan and Amat came by Yahushua HaMashiach.
You see that? That's what we got. And we saw that all of them can work together. Listen what he told you.
No Ish had seen Elohim at any time.
You see that? But these folks see him every day. Who?
The only begotten being, which is in the bosom of the Abba, he had declared him.
See that? Y'all see that? That's your kabiyah right now. In the bosom, as to cherish. Think about it. In 3 and 16, 3 and 15, the book of Matthew, he told you, this is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased. That's right. So he was in the bosom of the Abba. So we use copy for him. Simply because there's one is in the bosom as in to cherish. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
That's why I was going back to look at, see if it makes sense. Because y'all were all over the place. Y'all were talking about something else. One of y'all pastor. I was trying to see how, remember, everything referenced to him. Everything referenced to him. Okay? Yes, sir. So we do the same thing with the word. Not that, like I told you, one of bad, because it's the same thing we do with the word. Even Dawood said, the bar have I hid in my law. I put it as to cherish it. Y'all got it? It might not be the word, but the only reason to put it there as to cherish it. You'll keep it like sometimes people say, I want to keep this. I want to keep this real close to me or put it somewhere because they don't want nothing to happen to it. Well, he said that's what I did with the bar. I want to keep it somewhere where nothing can touch it or nothing can hurt it or nothing can get it. So like a mother, when she got a new baby, where she keep him close to her heart. She'll keep him close to her chest. In her bosom, he's safe in her bosom. And see, that's a natural thing. I tell you, they just go ahead. You keep him, you hold. Baby start crying, well, you hold him to keep him right near the bosom. And that child can feel the warmth and know that they cared for. Well, that's the same thing Yahuwah did with him to let him know he was cared for. That was his consolation. And when he looked that he was being taken out of his consolation, that's when he looked and felt like I was forsaken. I felt like I was out of the bosom. See, don't you know what Yahuwah had to do for him to die? You had to turn your back on him. That's right. You know the mob would do that? Some of you ever seen some of the mob movie?
Who ever seen that movie with Henry Hill in it? What was that? Goodfellas. You remember when he came and he cried? Paul, he was crying. He said, you did this. You was setting this shit from under my nose. He said, Paul, I was afraid. He was doing that. He saw him crying. He gave that joker that money. He said, here. He gave him money. He said, now I turn my back on you. He turned it back on him. And he looked at that man. He was like, he was crying. He was so glad to give it, but he realized he was done. He knew, I'm dead. That man turned it back on me. He knew what Paul's word was. He looked at Paul and said, I turn my back on you. I give you this. That's it. Yahuwah turned it back on him. He done told you. He told you couldn't do none of this stuff. He said that the Abba had gave it to you to do it. There was no way. With the mob, they got a rule. You can't kill a made man except by orders. So he's looking at certain things that had to happen by orders in order for it to happen. He looked at, and the only way you could do this, he had to give me up. Even we figured that out. How could one chase 1,000 or two to put 10,000 in flight? Except he had sold us. We testified that, didn't he? He had to sell us. He said, even my enemy be. He said, our rock is not that rock. He said, even my enemy be witness against him. That's the only way it could have ever happened to us. These people couldn't chase us except Elohim had sold us. And he knew the only way them folk, when they came and they took it, he told them, y'all go back to sleep. He said, done. He gave me up. He gave me up. He looked at it, and nothing you could do, he gave me up. There's no need of fighting because he understood who could resist his will. Right. And Yahuwah looked at, I'm not going to do it. Who could do that? Oh, now who? Who could resist his will? Nobody done it. That's why he ain't fight against it. He ain't try to escape, dig out through no tunnel. He already knew the man gave me up. He knew the purpose of me coming. For this end, he told you, he said, this is why I was born. And to give my life a ransom. That's right. See, the reason why we fight things so much because we don't understand our purpose. You don't have one. You don't have a plan. You don't even understand his plan. So how you going to go and follow something? Why y'all think y'all so hard-headed? These kids follow the rebel because y'all. I mean, come on, folks. They follow the rebel. You don't know what you're doing either. How many of y'all go back over this stuff to remember it? To make sure, exactly, so don't expect them to do it either. I said, man, these folks ain't going back over now. I be sitting there, I do. These folks not finna listen. I know y'all not going to do that. I started there 17 anyway. I know it ain't all late. I know it's some that go back. Y'all not going to try to remember that. Because we did a lot of stuff you wouldn't be doing. You'll mark this stuff to remember. Y'all mind too set on other stuff. He told them folks, he said they were set on mischief. That was Mushala there. He said, man, he said, you know these folks set on mischief. It's the same people. We see from these people. These folks did the same thing. They sat down and eat and drink and rose up to play. That's it. Some of them, he said, I consumed them while they were eating. All this was written for our admonition, for our warning. All this stuff was written for an example to see how we have to structure ourselves differently. Folks, we're in the last days now. That's it. These kids not finna get no 20 more years out of their place. Their place done. Man, listen, y'all ain't been watching none of these fires. They don't even talk about them, do they? The ones in California, the ones in Colorado, the ones in Texas, and the ones in North Carolina, and the ones in Tennessee Mountain. Man, they done deployed military people out there to help in Tennessee. Y'all ain't seen that because we still talking about Ukraine. They just hit some gas thing. Y'all ain't heard about Texas, California, Colorado, North Carolina, Tennessee. They are burning. Biden told you he's gonna give y'all $1 million. He gonna give y'all 1 million barrels a day for 6 months. What y'all think gonna happen when people start putting all this stuff together? Man, he got flood. Listen, it's terrible out here. Man, they done broke records on tornadoes and stuff coming through him. Listen, they have broke records. They've been hit so bad. They're not gonna tell y'all that. They need people to get ready to go on spring. Who won't go on spring break with that kind of stuff going on? You gotta make people think things are getting better. This is how they're gonna flank you out every time. They make a fool out of us every time because we don't know what's going on. That's why we got to get more mindful on, hey, we got to get on top of this stuff. How many of y'all didn't know all that was going on? Because you've been playing. You ain't supposed to know. I ain't went nowhere. I ain't went up to Shamaim and looked down and see it. The information out here, I told you, you got to stay on top of these people. These people ain't going to tell you everything going on. They're going to tell you on a need-to-know basis. Anything you find out, they're going to give you something under that. Why you think they keep working? You think white folks give a damn about Will and Chris Rock getting slapped? Oh, you don't care about them sick old. All of them sick. Yep. Chris Rock can't even hold down a woman. Before I run one down, hell, I at least get one. Quit losing what I got before I run one down. What I got to them? Why you ugly ass white? Where yours at? Oh yeah, that's another joke, huh? At least I don't want one. Don't tell that lie. Don't tell that lie. I don't know what these guys be doing. Y'all ain't gonna pull that Chris Rock shit around here now. I be seeing somebody. I tell them, I said, they got one right there now. Y'all can move. Everybody picking now. Oh yeah, I like that. I say, well, hell, I ain't never seen them. Where they at? I be hearing these guys. They'll tell me, oh, I like mine. Oh yeah, well, man, I like mine. Hair come down to a shoe. Hit pergo like Kendall. Ass tight like a jackass. All this stuff. Like, man, you name an animal. Where you find this at? You know, kind of little Asian, Spanish mix, you know what I'm saying? With a little Islander voice, all that. Man, you want a lot. You can put too much in a pot, man. You done made a mess. Then I'm trying to say, where you find these women's at? These folks make up something. Shoot, boy, you get hunted enough. You just looking for some eyes on the ass, man. It just be the truth. I know it's just blank to the point. It's just the truth. Folks trying to look at that thing winding up now. Be waiting on somebody to make up all that shit you trying to get. Man, how much you think that cost? What y'all think y'all gotta have to get somebody like that? Hair to the floor, 2 carat tit, ass like a jackass. Where you finna find all this at for free? Where y'all gonna tell, where you work at? What you finna pay for? When we gonna ride in? Lord provide. And she showed here, she said, that's why I'm waiting. She said, I'm waiting, I ain't finna be with your broke ass. I better stop all that stuff, man. Get you something you can look at, entertain, be nice. Y'all be, expectations be too high. What y'all be wanting? Y'all can't afford that stuff, man. What they think a damn stallion want? Man, let me tell you something. I grew up in the country. We had horses. You get them damn horses for $300, $150. Thoroughbred. I got a cousin bought him one, $25,000. 25 grand. Y'all ass know good and well you can't afford no thoroughbred. Get your ass a Shetland pony. Just being honest, Shetland pony, they cheap. Now they'll bite you now. They'll bite your ass. They gonna bite you. Don't be getting it. Oh yeah, they gonna fight. A Shetland, y'all seen them Shetland pony? They nice. Get one for your kid. Your kid ass gonna be chewed up. They don't play that, man. Listen, they don't play that stuff. Listen, they real violent. Cause they short ass, little short ass like that. They be mad. Everybody bigger than you on their back. I'm gonna bite your little ass. Kid coming like a, you ever seen a snack-a-tooth bastard eat an apple? Man, that's how your kid be looking, man. Like a snack-a-tooth bastard done built him. Man, y'all better start getting a thoroughbred. Man, you talking about you just throw a walnut at her ass, she cracked. Nut just fall out. And she, listen, nut fall out untouched. Crunch, and then she just hold the crumbs of it. Where do you get the nut and just drop them? What you think that cost, boss? Man, ain't no $100. You think your ass finna pull out here at Del Taco and sit in that line? That girl not finna sit on no ass like that. Man, y'all got, man, please. And she ain't going no folk and order no water. That girl going to crap the grit, she going where she can show that asshole. Man, gonna go build no carrots up there, lay around there with your ass laying around here, riding around. He ain't got to go nowhere. Nah, go somewhere. Girl do 1,700 Brazilian butt lifts every night. To lay around with your broke ass? Man, please. Well, y'all got to get something to top drop back. That girl need to shop. I believe y'all got not pregnant. I just be listening. It be funny though. It be fun. Man, you can't get nothing like that. What you spending? They free. Yep. Don't fool yourself. You got, man, I'm not going over that shit. They're talking and talking. You see Michael, hell, even Mike Tyson had to rape one. Well, get your rape game up. You ain't got no money. You going to jail now. I'm trying to tell you, man, he got that. It'd be nice. I know they had them talk. They get away from around me. Run their ass outside, be talking. Yeah, Preacher don't be knowing. Oh man, the kind of women I like. I see it. I seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. No, stop it. Get you a good clean girl. Go to church. Get you a church woman. That man told me come to me. They had them clean girls. Man, get them girls out there, man. Them things run all of them girls. Don't play that stuff, man. Them girls looking for celeb. They want to go to parties. Them girls got to be seen and showed off. You don't get no, that man ain't told. That man, this your book. Who light a candle put on the bushel? That's right. Where you put that thing? On the table. That whole got to go where everybody can see her. That book. Well, you got to start lit up. That girl need to go where folks can see her. That girl been there hanging ass around there with you, riding back, running, circling around here in Kroger. Man, I know. And you park that damn hood and ask somebody for a jump, she gone. Wherever they get her a jump, she leaving that car. But you better have a limo pull them come get y'all ass. You done. A lot of them, they standing way too high. Fella, he gone. He tried to tell some years ago about it. They were just talking, they were just going. He cut them guys. He said, hold on. He said, hey, man. He said, what y'all talking about? He said, hold on for a minute. He said, you think I don't want y'all little nigga? He said, they want somebody 6 foot. Mendigo. Nobody want y'all looking. He said, y'all don't look like no Denzel Washington. I mean, I ain't said I look all that. Cut on them deep. Well, I said, pretty good cut, though. Y'all got that. They're being practical with everybody, though. If you want something like that, just say what you want. What they want. Go with what you like now. Go what you like. Let be fair now. Ass, tit, face, and hair. All that. What she want? She just want to lay around and be saved. She want to come here 3 times a week. That girl, you finna shop till you drop. That little card you got, she finna get that damn thing out the first day. Now, where you gonna keep them? Them guys tell you, man, I'm gonna mess up. Shaq had him a wife one day, told him, had her getting exercise, everything. She was getting her some extra exercise when she got through. I'm trying to tell everybody, get these folks, like these folks be so high-minded, man. Shoot, you be out there on suicide lane. I ain't got no prayer for that one. I tell folks, get where practical. I ain't tell nobody getting that. I'm saying, I be the last person to tell somebody just getting about ugly. I don't play it. I tell you about get what you like. Don't be talking about no. I showed something I seen, but I said, brother, how that? I said, look nice. He's one right down there. Look like something you can work with. They want to try to get. They gonna try to rehabilitate. You're not finna rehabilitate that girl. Your game ain't that strong. Your money too damn thin. Them girls not finna listen to that stuff, man. Them girls, you the high mind. They got friends. They got to call girl. He don't bump me. We finna go. Your ass ain't going nowhere. You done. Tell me we went on a trip 5 years ago. You on a trip 5 years ago. Her ass out here every weekend. Man, and then you stressed out. Bald head looking like George Jefferson. Well, we're moving on up. Straight out, young to the sky. I ain't say you going now. Man, make your side hair bald head. You supposed to still have that side hair. That stress, man. I'm telling you, it's supposed to stress you out, man. Hell, you buying, trying to keep up with them. Man, you don't want nobody like that, man. Nobody want that stress. You want somebody with you, for you, who can appreciate you, somebody you can grow with. And the main thing, too, you want somebody who want this, and that's what you're doing. I mean, I tell you, man, shoot, you gotta be trying to, man, you can't make no hoe no wine. Hey, come man, you gotta have a conversation, and you gotta know how to talk. If folk got this, I'm telling you what get you. Now, this get y'all right here, they get you. I'm telling you what didn't happen. They want me to see you full of shit. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't no fool. They know y'all full of shit. That's why they don't do nothing. Let me tell you something. If you got game and you strong in what you're doing, you're a man. But you can hold anything down. I ain't no fool. Let me tell you something. I wanted to hurt y'all feelings. Let me tell you why y'all ain't got about it. You full of shit. They done picked it up and they know y'all full of shit. You don't really stand for what you stand for, and you ain't in control of what you're trying to do. Y'all know, I know what y'all saying. I ain't talking that shit. Let's do that. I'm gonna look at my wife, you look at yours. I'm telling you, man, y'all, I can help y'all. They don't never want to take nothing I tell. I can help a lot of y'all. Don't be want to listen. Y'all be damn chasing these butt dreams, run that stuff ain't practical. first thing you gotta be secure in you on what you're doing. Y'all ass trying to go, these folks see y'all ain't secure. They say shit, they touch on your thigh. Boom, thing done shot up everywhere. She said, I got it. Got it. Tell them just did that now, bow! She said, yeah, I know it, nothing to you. Y'all ain't hope y'all take too long. I'm telling you, I already know what y'all do. This being flat, yeah, I know what's out like this is straight. I already know what y'all do. Y'all drag ass too much. Y'all compromise too much. You got, listen, man. You listen. Y'all get serious on what y'all doing and hold your end down where you at. A woman follow. Y'all can tell that shit to somebody else. I'll be listening to that shit. No, I'm doing stuff like that. You hold your end down and show her where you stand. This is what we doing. Y'all be playing that out. Check that out. What you want to do? Man, no, don't play on shit like that. Y'all got to hold y'all end down. A woman got to know you know what you doing, you handling your end, and you strong in what you doing. They'll follow. Don't let anybody make no fool out you telling you. That's a lie. I know what y'all be saying. Oh, hey, but see, them guys said, I hear you. They going home at night, their balls ain't blue. Y'all trying to run and get something, man. Hell, you'll spend more time stressed out trying to fight somebody, make them stay home. Ass got to lock her down, put chains on and fasting and done nail the damn wonder down. Man, I can't sleep like that, man. Get somebody that, listen, this is what I do. This is what I stand for. You don't, wait, let me tell you, listen, we just talked with young lady on Sunday. She got 500,000 women follow her. You ain't believe what they did for once. She taught me how to get men. Married in a year, 500,000. That shit y'all be running around here talking, I'm sick of hearing that shit. Ain't nothing out here. Hell it ain't. It's, y'all ass can't talk. I wouldn't talk to your ass either. A man, listen, these guys, who done been in a restaurant, I go across there and I go get a woman? You see me on that shuffling and shit? I go there, I said, come here. And they follow. And I tell them, listen, I go pick, I said, come here. I said, you see, they don't go to, what you call me here for? Never, had they done that, slap me? Here you bring, they gonna follow and they listen. Cause they can tell if a person somebody of authority or you some punk ass nigga.
That's right.
Y'all waste too much time. Now I'm telling you, there's too much time be wasted. I'm putting women going across the damn, I'm married. I tell, I say, hey, I let them know, I say, hey, I said, I'm married. I tell them up, cause I know what you want now, come on. Let's scratch this one off the table before we get started. But they'll follow because, you know, they look at you speak as one of authority. I tell all my kids, don't y'all know y'all have the advantage over these guys? I don't know why y'all think y'all don't. They buying ass. These women are looking for men who can stand with integrity because you can't find them. And y'all come with the same rooted poo shit these niggas in the street doing. Go to them and tell them, I'm telling you, women that'll take it, they'll know. They know they can't find it. I just tell them. I told them before. I said, tell her the damn man gay. She said she got, I tell her. She said, I said, he gay and still follow me. I said, he gay. I said, come, they still, I know he gay. I said, hell, you follow. I already know. You shouldn't have been following me. You shouldn't have came. Right. I ain't no fool. I done already read you. You got somebody, you supposed to went the other way. No, I think you ain't want me. What the hell you doing? Remember no woman? Don't y'all know who y'all are? Y'all the Yahoodis.
That's right.
Y'all the Yahoodis. YTG, nigga. Y'all know what we do? Man, we let it, man, we bang. Look at him. Let them tassel hang. These folks ain't never seen nothing they done seen us. Man, women here, they will take, yeah, someone want this. A lot of these women, she ain't gonna change. She ain't gonna change your ass bobbing and weaving. Let me tell you something. If she like what she gives, she will. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. I'm telling you right now why you ain't Mr. Seven. She don't like what you offering. I can say y'all a whole lot of time, hell, y'all been working here, you know, all them hold. No, they not hold. You not offering nothing. Anytime you don't get a woman to stop doing what she's doing, you got to be able to offer something. What you offering? A life of servitude. We ain't gonna go nowhere. We ain't gonna have shit. We ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, when we doing this? Tonight? I'm telling y'all. Let me tell you something. Everything gonna start somewhat materialistic in a sense. Everybody, okay, we love Mizraim. What, we just popped up and left? Hell no. The man adorn us in jewels. When we leaving? You think we just walked out here? Are you serious? We walked out, the man jeweled us down. If he can give us this here, surely he can do better than this when we move from here. That's right. What they ask what they offer? Nothing. Now or later. Everything I have something. Of course a woman can these women your ass materialistic too, ain't don't you want something? How do y'all go to work for free? So your ass materialistic, huh? You only taking a job for what? Why you taking a job? Let me get for the money. Hell, everybody got some materialism in them. Stuff gotta make sense. That's right. Y'all gotta stop that shit that walk up, that stuff them play. You ain't in high school. That's right. Hell, you only in high school, folk don't ask for shit. Not looking for no nothing. If I do, even Yahuwah, why the man gonna tell me I'm gonna get something I hold on? Cause he know I damn leave. They ain't come to say, not me, my dumb man be right here. That make no sense. We were concerned about we out here, we got kids. Can you feed us? We had kids. We had livestock. Can you feed us here? Yeah, these women, man, they ain't like them Bible women. You damn sure we'll never get down one of them. Them women looking for strong, some really worker to go get us to do it. I'm trying to help y'all out. I know y'all might think of Canada. I'm trying to help you out. You can say what you want. Your game ain't working. It ain't working. Don't tell me that stuff working. Oh, I got a good game. How many bats got to be here? None, but my game's strong. Shit, you ain't dropped the bucket yet. Man, get up this court. You wasting time. Y'all going wasting time. Y'all got to look at what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a female. A female not going with no shit like that, no nothing. And I tell the guy here, man, you can't just get nobody lock them down and tie them down. Y'all ain't got shit. Sit at red light smoking, at home smoking, damn car in house still smoking. Coming through the window. A woman wants stuff. I'm trying to take that. Same thing I tell them here. Let me tell you something now. These folks take how they want to take it and do how you want to do now. Y'all do it, you do it, but you make a person miserable and hate to serve with you. That's right. A woman wants stuff. I don't care what that you get somebody married. That shit don't work. Nobody talking about married. They ain't got to get them just get saved. That shit don't work like that. That's right. That make money. Oh, you get saved and he don't give you nothing else. See how long you hold on. That man, some of the tribulation comes, except he cut it short, you ain't even gonna stay. Why you gonna cut it short? You saved. All you need is salvation, because you're gonna quit. I don't see nothing coming in it. Ain't no good coming in this. Y'all gotta learn, y'all get, man, you can't damn lock nobody down, don't do nothing for them. That's crazy as hell. That's that psycho shit down. Lock down, don't go nowhere, don't do nothing. We just gonna stay here and get saved. Them tell a lot of folks try to come here so they can get out of their responsibility. You ain't got to buy a crematory, that's some shit. You ain't got to buy no crematory, you can get your kids some toys. Oh, I know why some of them, they love it. That's the only part they love about it. They don't like me telling the truth, though. Oh, I told my mom today, I said, if I were to tell y'all these folks here against me, I said, I see every one of them. I said, I don't really tell you because I got folks here they'll hold it against you. I got some folks here, if I told them, those y'all here who don't like me, who run me down, they'll never forgive y'all ass. They'll never forgive you. I just don't tell them. I got some folks here, listen, they would not sit well with you. You couldn't stay here. They wouldn't stay. They couldn't take it. They'd be like, you can't stay here. They wouldn't go for it. But I treat y'all the same that y'all keep. Shit, I know y'all run me down. That book, you got to do it. Shit, I'd hate me too if I was you. That mean I wasn't doing shit. You were doing something, you wouldn't have time to hate me and run me down. As I tell y'all straight up, I ain't trying to hurt, yes, I'm trying to hurt you from that shit you be doing, that little coward talk y'all be doing each other, that little side shit y'all be doing with each other. That shit don't impress me. I already know what happened. You gang just weak. You can't, y'all tell somebody else, there's too many women out here want men. Hell, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight now. The women already outnumber the men. Atlanta ain't got nothing but faggots. All these niggas faggots. And these women don't want no men. Shit, you can get 20 of them. I don't know why they tell that stuff from it. They know good and well. It don't make no sense. Atlanta, these guys don't want no women. And women out here, if a man is secure in what he's doing, and he can show resolve, and he can show he know what he's doing, and he want to follow, she'll follow. That's right. I ain't just tell what I heard nowhere. I'm telling what I'm done. Listen, let me tell you something. I can call folks verify I'm done. That little shit y'all talking about y'all done did, somebody you done dated for 15 years, and you 16, I'm not impressed with no shit like that. That's your cousin. I'm not impressed with that stuff, okay? I'm not impressed with that stuff. I done been and done. No. Y'all ain't done. No. I already know you ain't. Don't tell them story to other folks. They don't tell me them stories. I know y'all tell me. Y'all talk to each other and tell them little shitty stories y'all be telling. I know them guys. No, because you'll have something now. Ain't nothing changed. If anything, I'm smarter and better. I know what to look for now. Here in the street, you just poking around, messing around with stuff. You don't know yourself. You don't know what you're doing. I'm secure in who I am, so that gives you more of an advantage of these guys who they met around still trying to find their damn self. Trying to come back and relive their life way down the road somewhere. You already know the right way to walk. That's right. These women, let me tell you, they gonna get tired of these niggas. They tired of these gaming niggas. They tired of a club nigga. He hopping from club to club. You see, wait a while. You see a nigga. You said that nigga was just here last week. Same old shit. Now somebody, he don't know I see him. You see, it's the same thing. You go to the club, it's the same type people. They try to find because they just start playing their face out. They try to run somewhere. That stuff get old. Ain't no wife in no club. You ain't gonna find them. You gotta, listen, it's women out here, professional women, who just looking for a man who can stand, who can identify and show them. And they'll follow. No, not every one of them. There are a lot of women will follow. A lot of your conversation, where you meeting at, what you doing. Y'all ass don't talk, you don't do nothing. I don't want to just sit around and just look at your ass. Then I talk, just stand and look at each other. All right, this shit here don't play it out. I'm gone. I'm just being honest. A lot of stuff, y'all don't talk to people got the spirit do. Y'all do that shit around each other, do all that old crazy stuff. I be listening. I don't listen to no shit like that. Tell that stuff to the other guy ain't got no damn time and nothing else to do. Man, all these women out here, y'all crazy. I see them and tell you, I said, that's not what y'all be waiting on. Hell, all she can say is yes or no. I got to do is say, man, sir, I'm sorry for wasting your time. They told me there's a lot of homosexuals. I tell their ass straight, too. You won't never get no up on me. I talk that shit so loud. I said, sir, I want to apologize because I thought you was a female. She said, I'm a female. You couldn't be. Hell, you just turned on a straight man. She was like, let me hurry up and change my mind. I thought you would. Some of them didn't come to your hood the first time, did we? He'll make you consider. You'll come back. Oh, they hurt. You gonna be hurt. Hell, don't come back. It don't make me no difference. Hell, you ain't got no woman there. You ain't got no salvation. Now, two of them you done struck out on. Tell somebody getting y'all the truth. It's the same thing. The same with him married. Same thing. Y'all got to do something. Woman just can't be laying around doing nothing. Got to give a woman something. She got to have something. That's just being honest. These folks don't be listening to these folks. These guys tell you, yeah, I don't be buying nothing. Cut his ass off. Don't be listening to these folks that bad advice. Gotta have your house busted up, man. I'm gonna go. Y'all women, y'all ass, y'all gotta clean up, cook, keep that ass hot. They don't jump in the door. Come on. Just sick. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have to know how y'all have to do too. The truth have to be told. Y'all ass can't get mad, just sit there and damn keep blowing up. Hell, you ain't no hot air balloon. I want folks to spin about that. Man, just bought the clothes. I know I'm gonna bigger though. Hell no. Y'all got to get this stuff together too now. There's a concerted effort on both ends. You have to look and keep yourself presentable. What a man want to do for you. It work both ends. A man just got to do everything same. Who ain't gonna just do me when I ain't doing? I had to have, he got expectation for me. A man got expectation for you. Same thing, man, want no man, he can't want no woman you can't do nothing with. We arguing fuss and can't get you to do nothing. Ass lazy, get up lazy and shit like, man, no. But y'all get mad, your ass popcorn. Soon as hit that, bow, pop up. What that y'all mean that little pop, then you pop, the little thing start jumping around the little bubble, what was that? That's your ass trouble. I hit your trouble, trouble, get your ass up, trouble. I'm trying to tell you, y'all got to get up. Man, you gonna be a white man, y'all want a man to spin and take care of you and do all that. You got to keep yourself presentable and do too. A lot of times, hey man, the one, hell, they don't want all that ass and all that extra laying out and stuff. If you got it now, what you gonna have later? Shit, y'all finna explode now? Man, look, somebody need to tie a string around your damn leg and just walk around like this, get you in the air. Y'all can't do that. I'm just help y'all all out now. I'm straight with everybody. They say, oh, these gotta know. Folk gotta see something that attract. That being honest. I try to help you out. You got to have an attraction. That's what get for. You think Six Flags folk gonna go out there and they ain't got shit in there to ride? Them folk going there because you say I can come here and play. I can eat. I can woo! Put my hands up. Get all that shit out of order. I'm paying for this. I'm leaving. Still got to be working. I bet that's on both ends now. Y'all can't just get away with that shit just thinking, oh man, just take care of me, take care of me. Get your ass up. Y'all got to get up. You got to be punked. Y'all know how to cook. Y'all know how to clean. Y'all really need girls. That's important. A woman need, these are things. Y'all hit womanhood. This stuff y'all supposed to know. Your ass can't jump up in the last 5 minutes trying to learn how to cook and clean. Y'all supposed to already know this stuff. You get no help. You don't practice no shit like that then. I first got my wife. She knew how to make some eggs and sausage. I was horny, so hell, it was good. You get married, you realize, man, yeah, this done played out. You can't make out just no damn egg, no sauce. And she made a little bit old plate, man. That old ass plate, man. I said, who this for him? She said, I don't know how much you need to learn quick. I'll starve in him. We gonna starve like this. Man, that girl went to work and had to learn the last. She did now. Y'all know her now. She can burn now. She start like that now. Now, to the time, you have to see everybody not resourceful and residual like they may not residual, but resourceful enough, you know what I'm saying, ambitious enough to get out there and say, I want to be able to do this. I want to. Let me tell you something you do. You don't push no make no woman have to do now. I don't have time. My wife tell me I cut your ass off. Y'all say I cut that road. Listen, I don't play them games. Unlike y'all, I'm telling y'all nothing about me. I'm straight down the middle. I don't know that shit like y'all now. I don't do no begging. I don't anybody do shit for me now. I do it myself. So when I tell you to do something, I don't have time to keep down. Please. James Brown beg. Tom Smith don't beg. I put down the law. This is what I want done. That got that now. We're going to do it. I ain't finna be back and forth, all that shit in here. No, listen, when you trying to leave? Cause I get you somewhere to go. I ain't going to put mine on. Mine been good a long time. I ain't going to put mine on the street. She ain't never getting put on the damn street. That mine been good a long time. Cut the monkey. Your ass finna get an apartment. I'm going to pay it now. You ain't gonna work, you ain't gonna miss a month. I'm gonna pay that thing on time. But when I put your ass out, you gone. You can't come back here now. I cut y'all, it be for lifetime. I'm not like a lot of y'all. I'm strong-willed like that. I want to people, when I cut with your ass, that's it. I cut with you, you done for life with me. That's it. So I put down the law code. I give, she ain't gonna beg nobody. She ain't gotta go beg her mama, dad for no money. She ain't ask her kid for no money. She ain't gotta beg them no other thing. I'm gonna damn sure make sure she have it. But I don't take no shit now. Y'all hear me? I tell you quick, I ain't no toilet. I don't take no shit.
That's it.
That's it. I would clap with y'all, but they'll think it's a joke. I don't take no shit. I ain't no toilet. I'm going to treat mine right. Mine ain't going to beg and walk no street, run beg nobody. Ain't got to be in no man faith for shit. Y'all got me? I don't play that stuff. I'm going to take care of mine, make sure she got it. So when I say I want something done, that got that now. That got that. I put the rule down for it to be like that. Ain't no, you be running your mouth, but then I had to go get, so it ain't gonna work like that. So they ain't gonna work like that. I like to put it down because that's how I run it. That's how I roll like that. I don't have time for all that shit like that. I tell y'all, a woman follow y'all, put your foot down right. And you make sure you come in, you let her know now, I ain't getting you because I need you now. We can work together. Ain't that right? We can work together. But I ain't gonna have no stuff. Nobody ain't gonna cripple me to do nothing. Y'all got it? Yes, that's the same thing I tell y'all women. You got your man, you got your good man, y'all be able to support him, not give him no headache. That man ain't got no time to be arguing with y'all ass and go out here and fight no world too. That's just about to tell myself, I ain't got time to be arguing for what? Anybody supposed to know what I'm talking about? That got that. That's just been all that arguing. Y'all do that stuff. I'll counsel y'all. Anybody gonna counsel me, that's done. I don't have time to, man, I look at it. Shit, how many times I been on you? How many times the light been off? How many times the car been repossessed? Hell no, none of that stuff. She don't pay for shit. She take a car and just buy it and do what she want to do. I don't check out where that car, where's it going. I let you do that. Hell, I say something. That got that. That got that. I don't have time. Hell, I ain't gonna be bad no bad. Now everybody, I'll counsel any one of y'all need counsel now.
I'll counsel y'all to do it. I don't have time for no stuff like that, man. I can't do that. My nerve bad. See that? I can't do that. I work too hard. I put the law down there. So I make sure you got a nice life. I don't have time for no shit like that. All that arguing back with, shit, you got to leave here tonight. I know you got some, get you one of them, Airbnbs. They got an apartment. I'm telling you, a lot of that stuff get cut out. I ain't tell you to put on no street now. I can afford to put mine somewhere now. Hell, I won't put mine in no project, because I'm going to have to come see you every now and then now. Hell, I don't want to hear that when I come to see you either. Isn't that right? I ain't crazy now. I'm going to have to come by and say, even if I don't stay too long. I'm going to have to come by there and see you, though. That's just it, man. Ain't got time no fools like that, man. Life too short. That's for everybody. My salvation, most important thing, man, I don't want to be fake. Let me tell you what kill your salvation quick. That husband, wife, everybody. Husband, wife. Because nobody know how to piss you and cut you and push you to the right place. I don't have time to be about that. I got to come do the job. Let me tell you something. A lot of stuff going, it shouldn't be happening. A man supposed to know, we shouldn't be going no man obligated what he supposed to do. That same thing with y'all. What y'all been told different that you need to do? What y'all been told different than what the book done told? What other order have I told y'all to do outside the book? I ain't gave y'all one. I got a man, what you gonna do? That's your job. That's your, and he shall rule over you. That's right. If I want an extra lollipop, all this shit here, y'all cut this shit out. Y'all know how y'all supposed to be acting, how these homes supposed to be ran. That's right. That man, you getting provided, put enough and putting that, hey, ain't here to cook. Ass ain't bought no grocery. Yo, ass, you know that book said. What you mean to cook a pot of air? I get some grocery in that house. That woman need grocery. Get that woman needs stuff, bloomers, bras, stuff they got. Yeah, bloomers. Y'all ain't young as you used to be. Like my wife, we done got up, hey, she finna be 50. My wife ain't getting no pants, she getting bloomers. And how you know when we real old? When you get to one of your stomach can go in it. That them bloomers. They know them bloomers. Who remember they used to call them bloomers? They used to call them things bloomers. They were light blue or light pink, and they were bloomers. Boy, ain't had no panty, man. They were bloomers. What doing them bloomers? Get them bloomers in there. They were bloomers. I was trying to teach her how to do stuff. Woman need bloomers. She need bra. She needs stuff. Mom need no sticking on all them pins in her bra. Ass can't go through a metal detector. Every time she get her like TSA, don't throw her to the ground. I kite her, ice her. Cause got all them pins. They like, sure that she gonna try to kill the pilot with all these pins. Woman needs that. I know, but I'm telling them things high, boy. Hey, my wife, she got her first cousin bra made. She tell me, hey, get that thing. I said, what you now? I'm thinking about $20. She said, $200. I said, $200. I said, $200. Here's a cousin. I said, hold tip. I hold them damn thing. $200? I had a girl for $5 one time. I'm not gonna hold you up for $200. I won't drop her. Man, please. That stuff, man, women expensive. That's the truth. And you know what the expense they got. Now you gotta carry, but y'all gotta do this. You gotta carry yourself in a way that where a man know what he got. See, a lot of time the reserve from a man is, I don't know what I'm getting. So I don't want to put too much out, or you don't exemplify your expense. Like Kyle, the virtual woman, see, she show and she perceive her merchandise too. This boy gonna want to hold these titties. He don't want a nice bra to hold them. He want to get me some bloomers, because he see I know how to take care of things. You don't have everything your husband shouldn't have to tell you. Cook. You didn't say you home. That be the damn man living. He left out of. I bet this stuff. I'm telling you something. My dad used to tell you he to tell you to cook dinner. Had to tell you to cook dinner. You know he come home, he want dinner. That man come home, she knew. Ain't no dinner be warmed up. His ass come down there here at 5:15. That dinner need to be hot ready and plated up for him. Hey, when he there, he gonna drink it, look, and sit back on that couch, look at TV, and start talking about everything he hate. He going to sleep by the time the sun go down. He getting up early. That man knew, you know, y'all supposed to know that stuff y'all ass, that laying around, messing around stuff y'all be, no. Y'all get y'all ass up, so the clock got to get up before him. What time you getting up? He said, I get up at 5:30, your ass need to be up at 5. Go on have stuff, make sure he good, make sure you got dough. Listen, that's the man who carrying the team.
Make sure his ass can get out and everything good he say. Make sure he might have forgot something. Do you need something before you go? Make sure he got. That gonna mean a lot. That man gonna hit one accident, anything happen. When that man realize he got a woman that valuable to him, don't you know he wanna make sure she gonna be secure and taken care of? That's right. That woman, eventually it's gotta sink in. Hell, this woman got my back. Man, I forget something, she got stuff. Oh, you can't remember that. Oh, hell. You finna get out of there? I remember to get your ass out of here. And coming back to me now. That right there. So it's stuff y'all gotta learn how to look at and perceive. And if the woman know a little more than you, y'all women gotta learn how to use your wisdom to get that across. Don't go in and have no power stuff. Get it here, you dummy. Your ass don't know this. I don't know I can't take that. Why would I call me a damn dummy? Yeah, it's word you can't bully. You don't call her no B and don't call him no punk. It's word y'all get that guy man. No, you don't get that mad. It's stuff it's some stuff you say it's hard to get back. So I cover everything, help y'all. It's just stuff you don't do. So you can put damage in a marriage with a woman. Some stuff you can't get back. Some stuff hard. It's hard. Women don't forget like that. Women got an elephant memory. They'll remember that shit. They come back up years later. They be sending out one damn Oprah. I try to keep all that shit on my time. All them black TV shows, black cover stuff, I don't put on because some shit might pop up and she might remember something. Just don't watch that. All them, no, you can't watch. They can't watch no Lifetime movie. They come back up. It be a white folk ain't got shit to do with y'all. Some kind of way y'all tied in. You can't let these women, these women know they can't watch. Yeah, man, they watch some shit, and the man done did some shit, you come home, she be looking at you like, home. You know, oh hell, she be looking at that Lifetime again. Especially one of them, anytime, listen, this show y'all, go look at every time they got them black movies, it's always the nigga cheat. They put you, and then when they keep watching that shit, now they finna be checking your drawers and stuff. Yeah, it's bad. A lot of folks can't watch everything, because you'll take it out on your spouses. You don't need to watch everything. Take care of business, take care of the home, take care of what you got to get to, and then the man duty supposed to take care and provide what they supposed to do with that home, and then that man, you supposed to be just, supposed to be fair. Be able to do something with her. Let her be able to do some stuff. That's a woman stuff. Woman like to be able to do it to go shop and get something. Everybody getting a whole bunch. They just like to be able to go out. They make a woman feel better when she go out there and get a bag. She hear that damn carry. And that drawer open, slam, and she swipe that shit, and that thing said, good, take your card. She like that bag, having that bag going to the car. That make her, they know these women. How many of y'all women know that make you feel good go there? Yeah, they do. That's a woman thing. I ain't mad at you. That man supposed to be able to provide that, be able to provide little stuff, that thing. And you don't let her do that, then you find her to go one time. What you think she gonna do? Hell, she gonna buy every damn thing. She says, I lost it. I don't know when in that time I'm going back out there. I just went down the damn aisle like this right here and just grabbing stuff. Y'all gotta let a woman have stuff. And then a woman, y'all gotta use your head. This them tell you right here. Her give you $100. To give you $100. You feeling good and shit. You don't throw it on her, that's $100. So my wife, you get $100 regular. I say, you know what, let's just hold off every now and then, work it out. They don't want to get too regular, but now she got a car, don't make sense again on my head. She got a car to get everything. She still want to allow. I'm still confused about that, but pray for me. Anyway, man give you $100. Just say he ain't you to give him. He said, here, I'm gonna give you $100, right? You're on the shop. It'd be smart for you to go out there and shop and come back and have 30 or 40. This how you get his ass. Y'all men, put your hand here. Put your hand. Come on, y'all can't hear me. All y'all men, cut your hearing off. All right, cut it off. If you're all right, so now what you do, you come back and you present it back to him. So now he looking at, damn, she brought back change. Damn, this is a good woman. You know what, go on, keep that change. And that he want, because he see you smart. And he see you know how to give back. And you don't take everything you use and spend it all. Talking about, I need more than this. That's great. All right, y'all gonna step it. We done through time. Yeah, we want to talk about, anybody done that? But I'm telling you what a woman, this what get you. About time your ass give me something. And this ain't shit here. I can't hardly do nothing. Let me say this being honest though. Now you insult the man. Learn how to recognize when he's making those changes. Okay, he hadn't been giving here. Acknowledge the fact, I appreciate that. Then you show I don't spend everything. At least please say that's yours. Put it up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back out shop. This is not smart. Get what happened? He can get fired. He can get laid down. He's self-employed. Some can break down, not work. He looking at, man, all my money tied up in business deal, typing this. Man, I need a little something. I said, I got some. You got some. First thing, your ass been stealing. You said, I know what you're thinking. I ain't stolen. But the money you been giving me, I've been putting a little to the side because I ain't no fool. Something can happen. So that gonna make that man really look and say, you came through. He got to acknowledge that. You came through. But your ass spin that up. Then you're going through the water and stole something else. Your ass ain't getting nothing else. This is good advice to help y'all out now. Y'all ain't got to take it. I'm trying to help y'all out now. A woman need that. Y'all look at that, oh, got to spend all that on no car. You got a good one. That woman want to ride good. She saw the women ride good. Have some. She don't know why I can't have something. I'm right here. I'm doing it. The woman's like, they want to feel good about what they got too. They don't know. Women, am I making this up? A woman want to feel good about what she got. They don't need to worry about getting saved. Oh, so your ass, you got stuff. You don't want to be saved? So that thing how they work now. Your ass got stuff and you still can focus on getting saved. She can't get that because she need to focus on getting saved. This is very contradictory. A woman needs stuff. I ain't gonna be killing my damn self for one. Ain't killing yourself a woman. The book says a man that haveth a wife care for the things of the world, how he can please. Especially when you ain't been a person being considered before. That's the moment you come in the knowledge, you say, I want to show I understand that. You know, man, it might be like, y'all might think it's a lot. It ain't a lot, it's what you want to do. You want to serve, your wife is a part of what you're doing with your salvation. He set her there. He said, listen, man, you a man. This is appropriate for you, and I want you to have it. He look at, he's an Ahkym. I have what's appropriate for me. I have a bride that's appropriate for me, who meets every need and aspect, but I laid down for what my desire is. That's how we know we got to do. I want you kept. I don't want nobody else touching you. I don't want you with nobody else. Y'all hear me? I want you covered. I don't want everybody seeing what I got. And that's the same thing, man. You got to lay down on her what you expect. And then what am I going to get in return? Even when the Charlotte King sat down with Yahuwah, he said, listen, man, look at him. When I get my mouth cool, man, I'm going to be stabbed, I'm going to be set up. I'm going to sit upon a throne, and I'm going to be sitting up, man, and folk going to be just praising me and throwing this. And I said, he said, oh, what that? What we getting? He said, oh yeah, and y'all gonna have thrones too. And y'all gonna, hey, look at, man, them folk, look at, anybody stupid? That's right. You gonna get, she wanna, so what I'm gonna get? That's right. They look at, they working right here with him. Right. I might not go up on the two. I might get spit on and get nailed, but I've been working right here with you. Right. And when you gone, you can trust I'm gonna still be here working. That's what he need to see from y'all. Not call your ass, what is it? Your ass need to be up. When I left, you got to roll, baby. Something got to be going. Got a house to tend to, got kids, got whatever you got to get done, handling business. Make sure if I hit you, hey, listen, can you call back in about a 2 hour jet tail? So when I call back, your ass better be gone. Ain't that right? You better have no reception. Your ass better be in the wilderness. You better not be there when I get there. That's crazy. This stuff, I know Leona, I'm about to get married. See, y'all getting to learn early right here. See, some of the other folk, they getting adjustment now. This stuff y'all gotta learn, y'all gotta have and do now. Y'all can't get no, don't be getting no pipe dreams now. You give us some pipe as y'all get married, don't get no pipe dream though. That's whatever y'all tell you can do, this, all right, that's true. Let me tell you something. I stopped everything I was doing to try to get right? To line up back there in the church to do it. I told my wife what I was going to do, dinner, and that's what I did. That's what I did. Y'all hear me? I ain't selling no pipe dream. What I told her I was going to do, that's what I did. Y'all got me? That's what I did, what I told her I was going to do. Now, that was over 27 years ago. So I'm telling y'all, don't put that pipe dream shit in here, okay? Y'all tell somebody to do something, that's what you're going to do. That book says, so say and do. That got it. Don't become that stuff. You got a wife, you don't get that wife like they got. They don't get no wife here, they don't want to do nothing. They won't just shoot pipe dream. Want somebody just lay around that dick all day. They might do all that stuff all day. They might do it like somebody they're gonna be on somebody 5 hours. Like, hey, we said, man, he's at the pump. I said, man, what you doing? I'm not gonna let you be humping up on 5 hours. Oh, home as hell. What you doing? You ain't get no shot in there, they're going to be your last time. So enjoy yourself. That stuff start all kid like that, man. You get mad, you got him. These folks, no, man, these folks, you might solid folk, these kids. Man, like, you got kids, you can't be laying on no 4 no 5 hours. You got to get your ass up and go to work. Longer you going to be out, the more you get. Y'all don't like this message, huh? But I tell the truth, I can help y'all out, men and women. This thing I can take on the road, I can help folks, tell folks the truth, man. Stuff we need to know. That take time. You got to take time. You got to come in with the right expectation, knowing what you got to do. I tell you about it. Watch signs. People give signs. People give signs. Y'all have to watch and see. Y'all don't put that shit coming. Preacher, what you see? Don't play that shit. You know what you see. If you ask me, you already seen something, huh? I know what folk be doing. I mean, I no damn sign. You know what you see. You the one talking with them. You the one dating them. And folks know what they see and what they saw. Everything matters. You have to look at that stuff. So when I got that little country girl there, I don't know, she was a worker. She was working. She was going. She was a worker. And I know family said they come from being hard workers like that. She was square. I would want me to square and go to work. Cause I was coming out the street. I ain't need no damn body laying up with no drug dealer and been messing around. Cause that put me right back at that wild water. That girl nothing but good, clean work. And that good, clean, she was square as all that damn dog. You put a square next to her, it turned to a circle. Ain't that right? I said, I want somebody more straight-minded towards something else. You know what I'm saying? And that worked for what I was trying to do. I said, yeah, that right there, that'll work. Little country girl like that. Ain't that right? When I been in that drug life and none of that kind of stuff there, I want somebody mind to do something. I had to get out the street. I don't have to go to work. Ain't nobody telling you need to sling that cane. Hell no, I ain't need you. I ain't need nobody talking about, you can't flip a pack one, go flip. No, hell no. I ain't trying to go back to flipping. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? That being out there. Because you're surrounded, you get people like that, they'll have your ass back out there now. I ain't need nobody. I'm trying to get, I want to be straight. I want somebody who want to be straight, want to get right. Y'all got me. I want to make sure she has some ethics and some stuff that she can get up and she can do it and what kind of stock they come from. I tell folks, you got to watch folk parents where folk come from. That pale tail, they look at what they look at. Slow as hell, drag, don't hardly move. I can't do nothing with you. Be waiting to have sex, be set up so long, hell, I did it myself. Just like this right here. Ski. They tell us to come on, I'm good now. Ski. All right, that's what I got to do. A woman got to learn how to talk to a man. That's important. Y'all can't be belittling and running, man. Let me tell you something. It work on both ends, okay? For the woman, you got to understand, you get a black man, what they call a black man, you get a man, a lot of times, he ain't been a man. He trying to come into being a man. And a lot of times, mamas are cover for him. That's why everybody ain't worth a damn, okay? They steal mama, baby. He ain't worth a damn now. They done did a lot of damage to him right there. Or you got that hard knock when they had to just jump out here and come out and just had to fight and thin. And now he done made the whole world hit fight. You got different types of men. You got men that come in here, my dad was like that. Whole world was hit fight. Whole world was hit fight. He got the short end of the stick to me. So to me, look, he made the world hit fight. You know what I'm saying? So you have to recognize what you get. Did I get mama's baby? Did I get this man, hell, the whole world hit fight? I got this man, he understands who he is. He's learned from his mistakes. And he's willing to grow and move, and I can follow. That's critical and that's key. Same thing, get a woman. You got to get a woman she can think. You don't need a damn woman. Every time around, you got to put a damn thought in her mind. I don't need nobody got to put no thought in your mind. You home? Yeah. I'm 30. Yeah. Hell no, I can't use that with you. I need somebody with a brain who can think for herself, who knows what she needs to do and understands her role. It's very important and vital that she can think. You need somebody you can bounce something off of. I'm thinking about doing something. Yeah. I get your ass out of here. I ain't getting no different. I'm just being honest. You need somebody can think. You need somebody, if you do it, I got your back. You need somebody who might be that opposition, but opposition in a way to give you to think that, well, okay, if I can cover all the oppositions you're giving me, then this will work. If I can't get past some of the stuff you're telling me, abort. It's not a good idea. And you need somebody you trust their decision enough because they've made the right decision or they make the right decision enough that you have confidence in them to be able to do it. Am I helping anybody else? It's important important that y'all guys know this stuff. Because y'all are do stuff. Let me tell the two people get in trouble. Bojan and Ding-a-ling. Because they don't know no faces. They don't know no face. They just trying to run the hole. And if that's all you're going to try to do, you're going to have a wrecked relationship. You got to make sure that it's more involved than just penis and vagina. Because I assure you, it's going to be a lot less as time keep going. It's going to be a lot more responsibility. It's going to be a lot more life-changing situation going to come in. And penis and vagina ain't going to be the center no more. And when you made them that, y'all going to be hurt. Y'all going to be sitting in that office. Run your ass right up out of there. Because I'm like him, Grant, I don't like repeating myself. Y'all got to make sure when y'all see signs, y'all see stuff, y'all ass keep going. Y'all, that's what y'all want to do then. That's everybody. It's certain stuff you got to make sure what you can take. Make sure whatever you get, I can take that. Y'all got it. When I go and I eat, I put on my plate what I can eat. You know what I mean? You won't see me throw food away. That's just not something I don't do it. I don't try to eat I look at what I can eat. I try to look at what I can eat. Don't put them on your plate you can take now. They ain't come in here and want to talk me to damn death. I ain't know I can't take a whole lot. I assure you talking the wrong person. If you ate with your eyes, you got what you wanted. Y'all got to look at signs. I tell y'all the same thing. A lot of these say, bro, why they gonna get married? They don't want to have no real conversation. They start laying the law down and she starts saying, let me tell you what I'm looking for. Your ass come up like an itty bitty penis. You'll come up short. That's just being up front with y'all. I tell y'all the truth about it. I'm talking about teenage. You gonna come up short. I ain't talking about sexually. You don't come up short when they come up to where you're part of obligation. Don't come lay all these damn rules down there and you ain't met your obligation. That's right. I'm just telling you, go lay it down. Oh, you ain't preaching up. Cut that head down. And you're able to offer what? You can produce what? Right. You can secure what? So that's important. I'm just telling y'all that one more security. She just want to know, get here, ain't gonna be made no laughing stock. These women here, am I making this stuff up later? And then and then I don't need no quitter. Yeah, it's a quitter and complainer. I don't want to need no shit like that, man. I don't need that. She that man baby, you have to suck it up. They'll come with life. You complain about what's to complain about. They don't hear the hell. You complain about everything and everybody you excuse why you can't do nothing. I damn don't hear no stuff like that. There's a whole lot of stuff out here. I told these white folks again, can't we agree on white folks out here against her? These white folks trying to kill her. These white folks trying to shit, they ain't gonna stop me from making no money. That's right. It's impossible. That's my attitude. These guys can use that shit. They can tell it y'all, cause y'all listen to it. They can't tell that shit to me. I don't listen to no stuff like that. I like education. Hell, I can't speed read word for damn. I guarantee they can't stop me making no money. It's impossible. It's impossible. That stuff y'all be doing, I be doing that shit. I don't know what I guess it is then. That's what you say. It's impossible. You gotta let people do that. So this is the problem I got. We already know what they're trying to do. So don't you already know how to work around that? Come on. Hey, roadblock up there. Shit, you think I'm finna get rid of my car? Hell, I'm finna go around. I'm finna sell my car because of a roadblock up here? Hell no, I'm finna go around. I'm gonna figure out how to get around. That's how it works. Huh? Shit, I'm like Tupac, I get around. They said I'm gonna get around. That's it. Yeah, that's impossible. Come on. Come on, folks. It's like basketball. Hell, a defender is trying to take the ball. It's my job to make sure he don't get it. And I'm still trying to get it down and get to the basket. They got on how to pass. They're self-destructive. Y'all got to learn how to work what you got. Everything y'all got all the tools y'all need to do, whatever y'all need to do. On both ends, the men and the women. It's all about what y'all want to do. I ain't trying to get money y'all salvation because it ain't. Money only going to cause you more problems if you don't know how to make sure you got this right first. Because you don't know what you're working toward. You don't make $1 you're in, you'll always chase $1. Folks with billions of them still trying to get more billion because they're greedy. So they don't have contentment. You say, oh, you got a yacht, you got that, but they don't have contentment. Our goal is to possess and have contentment because this ain't our goal. We just trying to get a comfort level till we get on out of here and translate into something better. Your spirituality got to be the first. Ruachni, Y'all got it? Then you got to understand how things got to work for you carnally. That's why they got to stand the ridges, they piss upside all the time, because it's just how you establish yourself, how you do stuff. You be around miserable ass people. They make you miserable. No, woman sent that shit. Kids will pick it up. You let me tell you something. Y'all, do I not be yelling me going off? Shit. Yeah, they come straight to me. She don't come, look, get him out. Look, Calvin come on him. Him and say, he wants you to pick. Kids can pick up you genuine. Y'all think a woman dumber than a damn kid? They say, get your miserable ass. I don't be doing it crying and shit. They don't want nobody miserable. They can scent you, man. Animals will scent you. Come on, dog. Hell no. Dog, they bad when a dog say, your ass got rabies. Then you know you messed up. When the dog done sent it, you got rabies. It's stuff y'all have to look at. The aura you project, what you put out is important because people pick it up. People will pick it up. Animals scent you. They know you. Oh my goodness, here you go. I had to get in. I don't know. I know they hate me. If we cut the lights out right now, you know what happened? Why they ask to shoot me in the back? Gun still smoking. And they'll wait to get it and throw it down. I ain't do it. Like, damn, you don't know what a gun's smoking. And you'll see the light pop from right there by him. Don't make me y'all fight. You know who y'all need to fight? That evil ass nigga inside of you that's been holding you back and had you mumbling, grumbling against me and fighting. You've been fighting you. I've been trying to help y'all ass. Oh, I know y'all be, man, I see y'all. I'm telling y'all something. If I told these folks here, some of these folks who you are, man, fuck, listen, they in here. It's some fun. They hate my ass. Them folks can't wait for me to die. And you know what? That shit just wake me up every morning. He be want to tell you, he said, he be like, get up. They still hate you. Get up. They start hating me, start loving, he probably let me go on rest. Aggravate their ass. Aggravate them until they get it right. Because I care. See, if I ain't care, they might think, oh, the man trying to embarrass. I'm not trying to embarrass you. The problem you got is the problem a lot of these guys got. Everybody want to blame somebody else. That's right. I've done all that stuff. You can't keep blaming on everybody else. Some point, take a blame for yourself. I have been the biggest fault of a lot of stuff I've done. A lot of things I have been the main contributor of it happening. Until you come into that reality and then learn how to change. Not you, that. Some of y'all say, well, I'll admit that, but your ass ain't changing. At some point, you got to change from who you are. Recognize who you are, then make changes. We've all been that person. You might not have been to the extreme as another, but we all are people. We subject and prone to mistakes. We human. But at some point, you have to make changes to better yourself. You can grow and just be a miserable old ass person and just rankle up like a raisin and die. Who want to live like that? Miserable, or it's some of y'all there, I won't waste a whole lot of time. I hard be when I do. Shit, you know something, I won't waste no time. Your ass is miserable, you draining. Oh, a negative drink. I don't smoke him. I'm trying to relax. I like, listen, when I get through, I'm not going to tell a lie. Go home, take a bath, shower. I'm going to smoke. I'm going to talk about him. Oh, he going to be on the phone. You done heard her talking on the phone? We gonna go, and you know what Hayward gonna do? Hayward gonna let us have it. Oh, when I talk to Hayward, he gonna tell me, he'll say, you know what? Them guys not gonna get no stronger, preacher. I can handle it. What about them guys? I was like, what guys? Them guys there. You need to cut them. I know you call me. He is a defender. Please do not think Hayward's a victim. Hayward ain't taking no jump from nobody. He's gonna cut back it up. Please don't push him on. Hayward have us in fear for our life around now. But I mean, we laugh, that's what we do. We're probably on the phone probably like 2 or 3 in the morning. Probably 2, at least, something like that. He'll quit him. I cut that joker down every time I get a chance. He'll quit. Yeah, easy. I said, man, you smoke him? I ain't smoke him. Nigga, got this phone. What's wrong with this phone so? You don't sober nigga on this phone. Had a command. I commanded one night, he went down. That joker picked up the bowl with talking. I said, you hear me talking? He came out, preacher, I'm sorry, I was talking in the bowl. That nigga, he put his phone and picked up a cereal bowl. He was talking up. Oh my good. When I tell you I was hurting so bad, man, listen. I need that Jahid, the cereal bowl talker. I'm telling everybody this, huh? everybody's stressed with something. Learn how to relax. I don't use him as some people might say, that make me happy. I'm already a happy person. I just want to relax and go to sleep. I just want to relax. I just like calm. I just like to relax. I like to laugh and have fun. That's what I do, and go to sleep. Come on, go. I'm going to live right. I ain't going to no club. I ain't looking at no asses. I ain't looking at no freak video. I ain't looking for no damn niggas. I'm just, man, I ain't. I just like to do what I do, laugh, serve you who like I do, put my time in. I want to sit back and relax, enjoy myself, come back and repeat the same action. I ain't trying to look, I'm so miserable, I need something. Your ass an addict. I don't need nothing to make me happy. Yahuwah do that. Yes, sir. I just want to relax. I don't want that. I don't want to get drunk. I don't want no hoe. I just want to relax and just take it easy. That's all I want to do. Because I need to sleep as long as I can. I get very little sleep. You can't do what I do and get a whole lot of sleep. So the hours they give me, thank you. Y'all got it? It's like one brother told me one time. He said, man, nigga, he ain't had no woman in there. He said he woke up and had a wet dream. I said, well, I said, thank you. He said he appreciated it. He ain't went to sleep. He said, well, he said, thank you. He said, that's all he can say was thank you for the little relief. Them couple of hours I get, I be sleep so hard. I wake up, I said, oh my, I get through praying. I said, by the way, I said, sun gonna be up. I go down, and it was at 3 o'clock. I said, 3. I said, man, I've been asleep a long time. He learned that, listen, you got to get yours inside. It's short, but you got to get it in real tight and close. And you got to learn this set to keep going. I'm trying to tell y'all the stuff you can change it. Stuff about yourself, you ain't never too old where you can't make no change. And don't ever be so stuck up and stubborn and so hard, stiff-necked the way nobody wants that. If you can't make any adjustment, you can't make any change, you can't make any improvement, you're going to die a miserable, sorry bastard. Why? Life too short. You get somebody the convenience of, I'm good with who I am. I understand what I'm doing and where I'm going. Another person can only compliment me. Why would I not get somebody that compliments me? Why? That wouldn't make sense, because I know who I am. I know what I'm striving for. Y'all ass just run around here, just running to people. Don't make sense. I could pick one for you, test sit down right there. Go ahead. And be ready to tell us, so your ass gay now. She'll think about it. I'm trying to help them out. A lot of these folks JIB question. A lot of these people got to see a man serious. You ain't coming with a conversation, that thing on, that 3 seconds, you finna ask for some ass. Because they get a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they get a lot of that. So getting somebody refreshing, assured in himself, confident, and know what he's doing. Y'all ass want to be friends for 5, 10 years. You done lost down. That friend shit, you got to know how to establish yourself. Hell, if I'm going to be picking you up and taking you out everywhere with them, I'm just a friend. Looking to lock it down. I'll give him a lead to tell the way to tell who y'all. She said, he just my friend. I said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. My ass on leave. Now you need a ride and you got to pay that high ass ticket. By your damn self. Friend. Isn't that right? I sent a text. Thank you, friend. All caps. And don't hold nothing in your heart. Isn't that right? But I said in humor, know yourself. Know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. Y'all got me? Start changing your ideas. Start changing your surroundings. You'd be surprised how stuff. Let me tell you something. Anyhow, going in, putting in curtains or changing them, changing your bed spray. Little things like that sometimes start to get you introduced. Some people don't. Their ass got this cover their hair, so they was a dirty ass little baby. Now they're an old ass person, 100 and something, you still got it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even shake the shit because it'll just disappear. Ain't no thread holding together. They had to pat it down, they get it. It's like a hamburger. When you got a blanket, you got to do this shit here and roll like a hamburger and pat it down and for your blanket to lay on it. Throw that away, man. There's just stuff in life you have to get rid of and make change so you can see a new you. Sometimes changing colors you well. Let me tell you something. The human eye, the human mind works off of colors and sounds and lights. You'd be surprised how they play and influence you on things. Sometimes you gotta change the way you do. Sometimes you dress too dark and it attracts the wrong stuff. Y'all got it? Sometimes you have to just change things. Like I say, even change the city, just moving stuff around. It gets you to where you realize you can readjust. Sometimes you can change the room. You say, this is actually better.
And sometimes you're like, I ain't gonna never change. This how it is, this how it go. And you too straight line for something, it just won't work. And you'll never change. And you'll miss all the beauty and opportunity. Start just in your house. Just change something. Rearrange your closet. You'll be surprised, because sometimes we get so shifted in the direction way, you'll miss a lot of things you do by just changing. Say, this is more convenient for me. This gives me more room, more space. And then you'll start to see how it changes things in your life. Little thing, because your surroundings are clutter. Your surroundings are crowd. Your surroundings never change. How am I change? Everything I come to stays the same. So it doesn't give me the room. I don't set things for change. I set everything for this is normacy now when it's actually abnormal in some senses. So you learn to change things about such a matter. They say that's different. I noticed you said people notice me. They've been watching, but they noticed the change. Let me continue on this way. And you'd be surprised what other notice you might pick up. But a lot of them trying to pick up, do something. Your ass ain't changed nothing, including your damn drawers. Man, just walk. Man, when you put your drawers and you just roping a string around your ass like this, no, them not no drawers. That's thread. Drawer designed to have spaces and stuff in between them and put on something. And please don't wear no damn tighty whities. On your wedding night, you ain't gonna wear no tighty whities. I'm gonna say. Damn, man, ain't nothing worth to saying about it damn near the size of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar trying to come out some tighty whities. That's a long ass undress. Damn long ass that come on some tighty whities. You like, damn. Yeah. Get some longeries. Ain't that right for you? Something wrong with y'all. Listen, all y'all try to go talk to a psychiatrist and get checked, because I'm good. My psychiatrist right now is in the side of St. In a St. Asylum. They told me I was good before they went. So y'all make sure y'all good. That's what I'm trying to help y'all out. But make those changes. Do something different. What's that, a brown suit? It's different. What is that, brown or black? That blue. Damn, change that thing. The hell you say? Hold on, let me get some. I'm trying to get some light in my eye, light. That blue? That not, you thought it was blue? Hell, I thought it was brown. He did. Oh yeah, he got it. That time done got it now. Time, he got a brown tie? What type of color you thought your tie was? Blue. Let me just say, yeah, I see some. I do see some little blue in them. It's that's sewer blue. Remember Mexican out? I do. It's in there. I said no. That ain't blue though. Is that blue thing? I thought about chocolate. You seen blue? Man, Kelly, what you see? You see chocolate here. Your ass ready to eat, ain't it? He said, I see oven choco with little steak. Your ass better move. He better eat you. Come on. He ain't seen choco. He said, with like little grilly, with like a little meat, like a little tenderized on it. That's time. Yeah, you want to change the seat quick, man. These folks crazy around here, man. Whoa. That's why, listen, I'm going to get y'all a coupon here to get checked. How many y'all want to get checked? I'm trying to get y'all a coupon. Let them just talk to y'all. You be careful. You can't see everybody in like oven. That's what I told her. He talking about, I see kind of oven bastery like. No, but I wasn't saying a cup. So like, just say that I'm like, certain colors kind of alive in a sense. You got what I'm saying? Certain colors, like say if you're a person, if you're dealing with depression, or you're dealing with anxiety, certain colors will play a part in that. You'd be surprised how many things actually work to keep you in derision versus helping you come out of. Some people, I'm telling you, certain things will put you down. If you're a person where a lot of stuff affects you, you have to be careful about certain things even that you wear, because they kind of piggyback off of that depression or that anxiety or that depression, and it'll put you down more. So you start looking at, and people might think, clothes, I mean, it makes a difference. If it don't make a difference, why your hood took our clothes from us? How were we walking? Stretched fork necks and what? One regarding nothing. We were concerned about our hair. We were concerned about our look. So what he had to do to get us back?
He had to strip her because he realized the clothes pay a part of the attitude. That's what I'm telling you, bug. I know they asked me thinking they smart. And I went to college for and did shit but took your money. Hell, they didn't teach you green. That's why your ass broke. They gave you a white piece of paper, your ass can't make no green. They ain't doing they phone them to play you. Man, listen, these folks never gonna teach people no secret to how to really make it out here. And it ain't about how much you get. It's about the tranquility and the peace you have in yourself. And you can get more self-fulfillment when you're setting yourself and you understand what you're trying to do. When you got goals, when you set things up for yourself. Versus, like I said, you just straight up, you think, I'm constantly fighting this system, I'm fighting this system to a degree because I got to live and survive. But hell, I don't make this my whole fight that I can't think I can't do nothing. But when I bust out, oh, they got me, man. Oh! Man, stop it. Stop it. You got to give these people that power. That's why I'm so angry with black people. For the fact that we let this kind of shit happen to us. I know it, I feel the same way. I just want to see better for my people. Y'all got it? I want to see better for us. So I cut down and hit on certain stuff. It's because I care. I care. Anybody never cared about us to tell us the truth? People lie to us. I be telling them sometimes, I tell these brothers sometimes, y'all many group of folks, and y'all don't run why these guys, they want your ass don't have that, because then you put the competition on them. I tell them I watch them. I already know these guys. Let me tell you something, man. After these people don't want to see you do shit, don't want to see you progress and get shit, because then you're going to put the pressure on them to have to do something. People ain't doing it, don't want to see people do nothing. I just being honest, I'm trying to help y'all out. Why would they? If you go on your ass do something, what they gonna do for us? What we gotta do? Now people say, hey, this brother here doing something. What's up? On his ass doing, man, you don't want no woman do it. They trouble, man. Shit, come on, man, stop it. What you gonna get something? Then you gotta work all day, then he gonna cut you down for that. Hell, I work 7 days a week, but I be here. Y'all ass got off for Shabbat. My ass went back to work for Shabbat. I'm working. I'm 7 days a week, I gotta work. I'm working. I got work planned. As soon as I can get finished, I gotta jump on, make sure they're done, get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done, make sure I'm on top of it, get this done, get this done. Keep going. You have to do one thing and hell it done and bulk your whole life up. If I had one thing, hell, I can come here and do a handstand and do this. You gotta stop letting people get you or whatever your old hang-ups are in your life or men, you can't keep letting them be your hang-ups. Everybody got hang-ups. I had hang-ups. I used to tell I am. You gotta start going back. And I tell you, do this. Make a list about yourself. Don't share it with nobody. Make a list about yourself. So tell the truth to yourself. Your fears and your focus. But tell the truth. Look at them. Then look at why you can't change them. Write them down so you can see them. Don't sit here and think them up. Hell, you're gonna run through your mind and run out and you don't forget about it. Put it on paper. Don't share it with nobody. You keep it. I want you to write it down. I want you to make it your goal to conquer every one of them. Whatever it is, you write them down. Can y'all do that? Whatever they are. Whatever your hates, whatever your phobia, whatever your fears are, put them on paper. I want you to write it. I want you to look at it. Then I want you to conquer every one. You conquer, scratch that ass off. New you. And you put at the top of that paper, new me. You don't become new you till you scratch that old shit out. Y'all hear me? What's going to be at the top of the paper? New you. What we going to put down below it? Our goal is to get back to the top of that paper. Scratch out every one of them when you conquer them. Y'all hear me? Because I want you, when you look at it, why? I want you to ask, why is this your fault? Why is this your fear? Why? Then I want you to conquer it. Y'all got it? I don't want you to talk to nobody else. I want you to go, hey, what you got on yours? I'm see something. Stay your ass away. Don't worry about what nobody got. Because what you conquer, what you get, it ain't their fight. It's your fight. That's why I want you to share. You share it with somebody if it's they fight with yours. Who's going to help you fight it? You're going to do it. You need to talk to somebody, talk to me, we'll work on why. You hear me? This sounds reasonable. Who you going to share it with? Who you going to give it to? Don't even give it to your spouse. Because if you share it with somebody, I'm sure you're going to leave something out. I don't want you to leave nothing out because it's for you. Nobody need to see it because it's for you. Stop. It ain't about nobody. This is only for you. I want you to write it out. I want you to see it. Then I want you to work on, I'm going to conquer, scratch it out. It don't exist no more for me. That makes sense? All right, appreciate that. Let's do it.